Happy return to Sunday. Happy return to Subnautica. I'm very, very excited about this. Let's hope it goes well. Hope. I hope. I hope, for the love of God, it goes well. It is a stream where I'm probably going to head into a bit of unknown. Most likely. Once we get stuff going at the start, it's most likely going to be a lot of unknown kind of things. So, a little bit scared. A little bit unsure. But we'll find out. Kellogg's chili cornflakes are yummy. For fuck's sake, you're still going on about it. Yes, it only needs a little bit of chili con carne. Just a little bit of hot chili con carne to make it nice and sweet. Good morning, Cyril. Hello. I'm back on the coffee. I've had a pretty decent sleep, actually, so I feel alright. Jimmy's Coffee, not a sponsor. This has become my favorite coffee now. Iced coffee, at least. Cold coffee, not a sponsor, but they do some fucking... I used to be... So there was two different types of coffee that I would have, like cold coffee, because as we know, I'm a bit of a weirdo because I drink a lot more cold coffee than I do hot coffee. Depends on the seasons, mostly. Summer, more of a cold coffee kind of guy. Winter, probably will have more of a hot coffee kind of thing. There's Arctic coffee, which I was very addicted to. The problem with Arctic coffee is when I tried Jimmy's coffee, I realized how much more sugar was in Arctic coffee. There's double the amount of sugar that's in Arctic coffee besides this one, which is fine, but like it actually tastes. It's not just because like, oh shit, there's a lot more sugar in it. Tastes a lot better. Just somehow tastes a lot better with less sugar in it. Doesn't taste like a fucking sugary drink all the time. So Cheerio and cheese. That might be a trend. You never know nowadays. That might be a new TikTok trend. You know when you get those people on TikTok who are just like, hey guys, have you ever tried this? And like, kind of like the video you showed me. You never know. Cheerio and cheese might be the next big thing. What brand of coffee? Gotta get that sponsorship. It's just called Jimmy's Coffee. Jimmy's Iced Coffee. They're very good. It's just, if you really want to know the ingredients, it's just standard coffee, semi-skimmed milk. It's not too bad on the nutrition factor. About 5 grams of sugar per 100 ml. The other one I was having was 11 grams sugar per 100 ml. This one is 5. So I see that as me being healthy, which I'm probably not, but it definitely is a lot less sugar. And it's not too hard on the caffeine content, 51 milligrams. Or milligrams, or whatever you call it. It's not too bad. It just tastes alright. It just tastes fine. Like, it's not an amazing coffee. It just tastes fine. But it's not as sugary as the other one. I realized after, just as I said, switching to Jimmy's, the taste, you could taste how much more sugar is in it, so. Did I mess around with the mic sounds? It sounds boosted. It probably just wasn't on the right settings yesterday, maybe? It sounds boosted. Like good boost or bad boost? Let me check. It does sound boosted, doesn't it? I don't know what's going on with the mic. I thought I had the bad boost, like it's too loud, not volume wise. Ooh, shit. Okay. How about now? We okay here? I could go down lower. I didn't change anything. No, I didn't change anything from yesterday. No, I've just booted it up, so I didn't touch anything. It's still there? What about now? I've like reduced it massively. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a setting or something. But this. What about here? This is good. Really? I didn't change anything though. How did that get boosted then? Something fucking fuckery's going on, I think. I don't know. So the thing is that okay, so behind the scenes, the settings are controlled by another program, technically. So I usually in the past, maybe there was an update. Possibly, yeah. The settings in the past, all my mic settings went through OBS. I did all the configuration through OBS in the past. But now everything goes through a separate program, which does all the kind of, you know,
voice modulation shit like this. So whenever it just allows everything to go through a voice modulation all the time.
So I can talk like I'm in a cathedral if I need to.
But also my normal voice like this also goes through as well. So unless an update happens to that program, I don't know. And I didn't touch, and it's very good at not changing the settings. Unfortunately with OBS, like there was some weird shit going on with the mic where like the mic would work one day and it wouldn't. So I was just like, fuck it, let's just run it through a different program. Let all the settings go through that one program. And then OBS just picks up. I'm really not sure. Basically what I'll do normally is like, I'll change some settings. I won't tell you guys that I've changed some settings. Like yesterday, I changed some mic settings. And then I'll listen back to it and be like, does that sound good? Does that sound not? And then eventually, after about 2 or 3 streams, he'll get it right. But of course, since I had to like reinstall everything, that dreadful graphics card D-Day, since I had to like reinstall everything, all the kind of notes and everything that was written down, everything that was saved was all gone. So I had to just kind of do it from memory. So, but having said that, there was also some new stuff I added at the same time. So it's a mixture of those two that kind of has not made it 100% ready to go all the time. But it will get there. We'll get there. Like we sort things out stream by stream until we're like, okay, don't have to touch it now. So hopefully after this, the mic sounds okay. I'll keep it at the settings it's at the moment. Won't touch it. See what happens. So tired of updates to mess up the settings. Yeah, I think the only time it really affects me streaming is obviously OBS updates. But remember when OBS, I think it was start of the year, they released an update that kind of broke everything. And it started to do weird shit on my stream and cut me off and go offline. They eventually, I think after 2 months, put an update out to fix it. So I only really get worried when there's an OBS update, because usually that means, uh-oh, that's when it's possibly going to cause any problems. Have a thought about my new rig, what the specs are going to be? I'm at the moment, I'm kind of waiting for the news on obviously the main thing with the graphics cards. I'm waiting the news on the new graphics cards, what's happening with them. But I'm thinking on the graphics card side, I'm probably just going to go to I was thinking of the 40 series, but it depends. Again, it depends on what the news and when the new 50 series graphics cards are coming. I don't think they've made any kind of announcements, but the idea with it is to get a new rig that will last me. Like, I won't have to upgrade for at least, at least a couple, like at least 5, let's say, years. I'm hoping 5 years, at least. But technology moves so fast and stuff like that, so you can't always be too sure. But it's a whole rebuild. It's gonna be. I'm probably gonna end up streaming the actual build of it. So it's like a new. It's just brand new case. I will be selling this one to some poor soul. So poor soul. It's a good PC. It just obviously had our issues quite recently. But yeah, it's a whole rebuild, and I think towards the end of the year is when we're going to try and do it. So I haven't really delved into all the specs. I kind of, in general, know what I want to aim for. Like 32 gigs of RAM. I'm not sure about the processor yet. I'm quite happy with Ryzen processors at the moment, so I might stick with Ryzen. Although I'm a bit skeptical. with Ryzen processors working with NVIDIA graphics cards. I don't know yet. So it's more likely I might go NVIDIA. I've always kind of been an NVIDIA boy. I used to be an AMD boy for a bit. I could switch over. I don't really know, but hopefully the older gen will drop in price. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm just waiting for kind of like news on it. I'm just going to look it up because I was just going to check and see. I would imagine maybe the release date would be late this year if they're going to announce something. If they're going to release it this year, so that does tie in kind of well, I guess. But you ideally want the cards out, and then you see the drop in price start to happen, because people obviously selling them off. And there'll be like a huge influx of people trying to sell off their 40 series cards. So I think if there's a decent enough price for a 40 series, like a 4070, I'll try aim 4080. If there is a decent price for, like, let's say 4080, then towards the end of the year I will go for 4080. If not, I'll probably go for a high spec 30 series card, I think. Depends. It just depends on what the market is like at that time, but yeah. The good thing about AMD is the price. The bad thing about it is the price. I always have this thing in the back of my mind that, like, and it's probably true given the fact that it's AMD and AMD processors, that AMD graphics cards work better with AMD processors. But NVIDIA are kind of like in the middle because they don't have a processor, so to say, but they, Intel, but they're not NVIDIA, that's Intel itself. So NVIDIA kind of have to work, their cards kind of have to work really well on both, really. But I always have this thing in the back of my mind that AMD processors and AMD graphics cards work probably the best because they're from the same company. But I don't think that's true. I don't think the AMD processor is going, right, you stuck a GTX card in here. We're going to reduce the performance by about 10% or something. Like, I've already have that in the back of my mind that that's what happens, but I don't think so. Yeah, I used to be an Intel and NVIDIA boy. That was my combo a while. And then I moved from an old i7, like a 4th gen i7 on this computer. I moved up to a Ryzen 5 years and years ago. And I did another little upgrade. I like upgraded the Ryzen 5 to like a newer version of Ryzen 5. And they're great. Like they're fantastic. Ryzen processors are amazing. They're fantastic. Just as good. Yeah, it depends. But the good thing is like there's a couple of options. Like I think it doesn't really matter in my eyes if it's Intel or Ryzen. Whatever is the best performance for the money is the best thing. So it's more of a case of looking at like when it comes to time, to buy it. What is the best combination we can get for the budget? But in just like an overall sense, it's got to be, latest gen CPU, 12 cores probably, at least, or 24 cores. A graphics card that can do... I want to go with this new build, like it can do 1440p. So this one is more... The setup I have now is more catered for 1080p. Like, my monitors are still 1080p. These monitors are old as fuck, but they still work really well. My target, like, frames for the last couple of years has been 1080-60. Streaming, mostly. Obviously, there's some games I can do higher, but like the monitors won't be able to really show any higher resolution than 1080-60. So that's always been my like target performance, which it could do most of the time because it's not super high, with the new build, cough. With the new build, I do want to change, obviously, new monitors. I'm thinking of getting like quite a widescreen 1440p monitor, like a big widescreen one, and just have like a small, maybe one of these screens, keep one of these screens, a small 1080p monitor on the side, which can be just the streaming stuff and Twitch chat and all that kind of stuff that can go on there, and then obviously the main monitor. But I definitely want to target 1440p on all games, 60. That's the main thing. If I can target 1440p 60, that's the build I'm going for. Like, that's what I'm trying to go for. What about an Intel GPU? I heard they're not good, right? I heard they exist in like laptops or something. No, wait, there is I know which one you said. There's one that's actually quite good. I don't think I can trust an Intel GPU just because they haven't been in the game long enough, And the only ones I can think about when I think of Intel GPUs are Intel, the built-in ones to the processors, the CPU processors. The Intel, was it HD Graphics 3000 or 4000? It's the only thing I can think of with those like built-in laptop integrated graphics. But I know there is a graphics card. I forgot that there is like an Intel graphics card out there, and I forgot the name of it. But yeah, I'm going with trust, even though I don't really trust video. I'm going with trust, or like things I've done in the past. So I'm not going to go too extravagant with find something completely different. But I think it will most likely end up being an AMD processor into NVIDIA graphics card, I think. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm at this very time what I'm trying to go for. I just want something that is mainly running things at 1440p 60. Cooling is a big one because that was been the main problem with this PC. So that kind of comes down to the case itself and the fans, obviously, and the airflow and everything like that. I don't think I'm going to go extravagant and go with, a water cool system or anything like that. I can't fathom looking at my computer with water going, like seeing the actual water going through it. Like it would scare me to death. Like I just would not be able to sleep at night if I know it's very safe if done correctly, but I just couldn't fathom leaving my computer like left on with fucking water cooling going around. Like I just can't. My anxiety levels will go too high if that's the fucking case. What else? I think storage as well is the main one. Obviously storage is the main one, but like everything pretty much being on SSDs. I'm still using hard drives to this day. I like the main operating system is on SSD and some games are on SSDs, but I think moving SSDs are now at the point, because when they first came out, when I first started buying them, they were kind of way too expensive for what you get. Now it's more of a case of like, no, you can buy like 2 terabytes of SSD for a fairly decent price. Fairly decent price. It depends on the manufacturer, obviously, but or even like the what are they called? Shit, I've never used them. Is it Mark II? The small things that go onto your motherboard, slot into your motherboard. Even having those, I think they're called Mark II's hard drives. I bought an OLED ultra-wide Alienware. Wow, Alienware. Fucking haven't heard Alienware in years. That was a mistake. Well, it's Alienware, you know. They have that reputation of being... They're kind of like, aren't they... From what I remember when everyone was buying Alienware, this is going back like 15 years ago. They were kind of known as the Mac equivalent of a gaming PC, where it's like too expensive for what you get, or they would always break. It's an excellent monitor, but it's excellent monitor, Jesus, but it was liable to degrade very fast. Only use it for the cinematic experience, like Starfield. Ooh. It does sound fun though. That does sound like, as much as we shit on Starfield, kind of be fun to have that on the ultra wide. Might be fun. Yeah, I the more I see ultra wides, the more I want one. I'm that kind of two or three desktop display, sorry, 2 or 3 monitor display seems kind of outdated to me now. Kind of just want like a big screen. One big screen. I don't mind having like a secondary, as I said, like a secondary small screen on the side, just to have like Twitch chat or whatever on it and stuff. So, yeah, that's the plan. I don't know what else more I can say. We're gonna start building it. I think I'm gonna start buying the parts for it towards the end of the year. Probably once Christmas's shopping is done. Even when we get to, I guess, January sales, that's probably a good time to actually pick up stuff, possibly as well. But yeah, it's waiting on the news on the 5000 series. Once that kind of comes out, then that will be like, okay, let's keep an eye out on what's dropping in price and stuff. So as soon as that news comes through, then it'll be like, okay, then we can start moving something. But I'm very excited. I really, because I haven't built a PC properly in years and years and years. I just upgraded mine. Very excited about doing a fresh install. And I'll probably end up streaming it, as I said. I'll probably end up doing a build. We'll set up some cameras. We'll do something. But we'll probably end up building it together, and then you can watch me fuck it up when it doesn't work. But yeah, we'll set up something. I also have like the... we're also trying to move house, or thinking of moving house. We're not moving house officially, but me and my partner have been discussing movement of houses next year at some point. It's unfortunately, the economy being the economy is not very good, so it is quite difficult to actually even get somewhere. I'm lucky that I actually own this flat. I invested early, so that's, at least I'm not renting. I don't want to rent, because rent, I feel, is a bit of a... I feel like you waste your money renting a little bit. That's just personally how I feel. But like, I feel like at least if you own something, you own something. And I prefer to own things, especially things I live in and stuff. So the idea was to obviously sell this place. We need to move into a much bigger place. This is only a 1-bedroom flat, and you gotta think about the future. And obviously Sherlock, when we're looking at birds over there, needs his own room, of course. He needs the biggest room in the place. So obviously we need to get Sherlock his own room. Fill it with all sorts of shit. Yes, he does need a bedroom. Burn-ins is a very common problem with OLEDs. Oh, they're freaking fast. Lightning speed fast and very nice colors. Yeah, I would, if I could, I would go OLED. OLED, sorry. OLED. I would, but I don't, it's not like, it's like a luxury, isn't it? It's like, if you had the money, you'd go for it, but like, it's not like an essential kind of thing. Obviously, good monitors have good monitors, but if I could, I would go OLED. Oh, yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of things happening, especially next year. So if we could successfully move into a bigger place, I would have my own office. That is the main thing that Dan wants from the move, is his own space. I am not in my own space, although I make it look like I'm in my own space. I'm just in the corner of a semi-large room. And as you can probably hear in the background sometimes, things you can hear in the background. You can hear the dishes going on in the background and stuff, and people coughing and televisions. So it's not ideal. It's not ideal. And I do like to have my own, like, you know, I just need my own kind of space sometimes. As much as I love my partner and my cat, sometimes I just need to have my own space. And yeah, office is there will be an office when we move. There will be a separate room, and then that will be Dan's fun time to decorate that and make that as neon lit as fucking possible, obviously. As many pink lights as possible in that fucking office, but yeah. Yes. Everything that's been done in the house you can kind of hear, which is kind of like, I try my best to mute that stuff in terms of like the settings on the microphone. And I know it's only faintly sometimes you can hear it, but it's still something I want to get rid of. On top of all that, if I'm very much into a video game or very hyper or very just, you know how I can get. It's a little bit difficult when there's other people in the house to get into that kind of swing of things. So yeah, just having my own privacy where I can like do my own thing. Just have a dedicated space is kind of my main thing that I want from the new house. We obviously want like a garden and all this kind of stuff. We're on the first floor of a flat, so having your own garden for Sherlock to kind of roam about in, because he's always been an indoor cat, would be nice. So that's like top of the priority as well. Yeah, but unfortunately, we'll see how the economy goes in the next year. But yeah, it's just in the current economy, it's just I'm very lucky. Like I am very lucky because I did buy a place early. I invested early before the kind of economy went to shit really badly. So I'm very lucky in that sense that I do have a place that I can sell up and move if I need to. But it's either difficult to sell because of how high prices are, or it's difficult to buy because of high prices. But yeah, they're not. It's hard because like it depends. There's a lot of like it's all about supply and demand at the end of the day. If someone wants to buy, depending on what area you're in, if the demand is there, you'll obviously sell pretty quickly. If it's not, you won't. But I'm lucky enough that I'm in an area that is quite close to like major or big cities. It's not too far away. It's in a decent location. It's not in a bad area. It's quite chill and quiet here. Like it's not like fucking police sirens going off every 2 seconds. It's not in the middle of a city. It's kind of out of the way, but it's not too far away. So I think it will sell. Like it's not. I don't think that would be a problem. It's just more about where do we go to and how much that will take, or like how big of an investment that will need to move to somewhere that has like at least 2 bedrooms in it and a garden, of course, in more or less the same area, because we don't want to move too far away because obviously we have commitments So it will kind of be in the same area, but slightly different. Before you rant too much about your own office, remember the hot sauce incident where Lime was an absolute trooper? Was there immediately with refreshment? Yeah, if I do that again, I'm fucked. I have no fucking backup. I might put like a button on my stream deck that has like SOS on it, so it sends like immediately. I could do that. Like I fucking love the stream deck so much. This is one of the best things I've ever bought. I could put like a button that says SOS, and that immediately sends a text message to her saying like help. Something. I could do that if needed, but yeah. Like I don't mind her. Like she doesn't want to be on camera. Like she doesn't want to show her face, obviously, but she doesn't mind. Like she'll try to get involved now and again. By either giving me stuff or talking to me while I'm streaming. Like I can hear her saying, "No, that's not true." When I say something, I'm like, "I'm in the middle of something, please." But yeah, she is a trooper. She looks after me way too well. She's too caring. Like that's her biggest flaw, and it's also the nicest thing about her is that she is too caring. She cares about not just me, like others, strangers. Like she see like any person that looks sad, she'll go up to them and say, "Are you okay?" She's just that kind of person. So. Too nice. But yes, I still would like to have my own office, despite all that. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to get in some fishing. Oop. All right. Didn't want to turn the music completely off, but okay, fine. I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. How many hours have I played Subnautica now? 55 hours. Seems like a decent length. Seems like a decent chunk of time for a game. Which one of you gives Sherlock the most treats? Probably me. We have this discussion on a regular basis. Honestly, we do. Hang on, let me switch over. Come on, game capture. There we go. Yeah, we have this discussion on a regular basis because Sherlock loves treats, obviously, he's a cat. But I do tend to give him more. In the past, I tend to give him a lot more, like every single day, give him treats. And Lima has put her foot down saying like, nope, this ain't happening under my roof kind of thing since she's moved in. So he gets them on occasion, but Sherlock is incredibly clever. And what he does is, depending who is at home. So say if one of us is at home, say I am out of the house or something. He will, when I return later on that evening, he will immediately go from like, he probably was asleep and quiet or whatever, or not doing much before I got in the house. And then as soon as I come in the house, he goes meow, 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 meow for ages. And he kind of acts as if she didn't give him anything all day. So because I just returned home, I have no idea what's happened, obviously. So he's clever cat knowing that. He immediately goes over to his bowl and goes like, come on. I haven't been fed all day. Even if he's been just given a treat by her, he will act like he hasn't been fed in like 12 months. And he does the same with her when she hasn't been in the house. I remember specifically one incident where I just gave him treats and he seemed happy enough, and then 5 minutes later she comes home and he immediately goes into meow position. Meow in front of bowl position. Yeah, he knows what to do. And of course there's the whole jumping on my private bits to wake me up because he wants treats. That's the main thing. Like he wakes me up by attacking my genitals because he wants treats. That's the life I live now. So Lima does want to give Sherlock the most treats. No, I think it's me. I think I do give him too many treats. It's just because I don't care. I'm just like, if he wants something, I'll give it to him. It's fine. Like, if he wants a treat, I'll just go, all right. If he sits politely, as I put it. So when he sits politely, which is him just sat down, not meowing, just looking up with you with his big eyes that make you feel bad for him. That's called sitting politely. And as soon as he sits politely, I'm just a sucker for that. He is an absolute schemer. He's a very clever cat. Like, I'll give him credit. He's stupid sometimes, but he is very clever. He knows how to manipulate us too. If I talk to her like face to face, he will immediately butt in the middle. Like, he doesn't like me giving her attention, and he doesn't like her giving me attention. So he immediately has to be the fucking third wheel and butts in on everything. Like, every conversation, like, he'll be like, why aren't you talking to me? Why am I not part of this conversation? And yeah. What a cat. And now he's going for his See? He's going for his mid-morning nap. He does it every time. Around about this time, this is time to go for sleep. Does all the time. He wakes up when I wake up, which was about like 7 o'clock in the morning. Then decides, alright, time for a nap. A few hours later. And then wake up about lunchtime and then ask for more.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm getting like... Again, voice messages come through. Already. I don't remember where I saved it. I'm sure it was in a very safe space where nothing bad was going on. Okay. I think we're okay. Right. We are in our new place. We are in our new base, which has not a lot in it, but it does at least have a generator that is currently on charge at the moment. And we got our bulbo trees, of course, which I need to plant more of. Actually, wait, I don't have the room for it, do I? No. Okay, now comes the hard part, remembering what the fuck Dan was doing right before we ended here. Let me head outside. And it's very weird opening the door and seeing that. That does give me a little bit of the creeps that I'm in this lovely location. Speaking about real estate, what a beautiful location for a new home. Okay, so we've got the David Attenborough row that is in there. Did I take the power? Power's still on, I think. Is the power cells? How many power cells are on board at the moment?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I was just moving stuff because my inventory's full. I think I was moving it from the ship itself to the base. I think that was the general idea we were doing. Power cell 00. 100. Okay, so we got about 3. I mean, I do want to kind of keep the lights on so I can see where I'm going. I mean, I'm going to recharge it anyway, so I think it's fine. We have a recharger. We'll build a recharger. Power cell recharger and stuff inside the base, so it's all fine if we lose power. It's okay. I'm going to have everything on charge. And I don't think I'm going to be moving this for a while anyway. Alright, so, yeah. And it was moving stuff into the new base. Hence the titanium. So, let's get everything moving. This thing, because I realized that things were not going to fit. So I built something on top so I could just build stuff up here. So it's going to have 2 layers, essentially. 2-story base, which is fine. It's okay. Our scanner room is there. And then this is our main... What should we call it? Multi-purpose room. But we were trying to build the large room. I think that's what it was. We were trying to build the large room. Keep looking up, expecting to see something scary. I don't... this fucking filter is so terrifying, honestly. Especially here. You can't see anything past the bloody sub. Okay. Oh yes, now I remember now. We were building the large room and then realized that the glass room dome is a dome and not an actual full room. So I need to build the large room first, then have the large glass dome second. Which I don't know if I have enough titanium for. I hope I do. I do think I need to put at least one locker. Maybe somewhere. Because the large room's going to go at top. Because that's the only way to fit it. Balls. Hello, Gyrosaurus. Hello. Balls to you too. Welcome to the new base. Maybe put a locker here? Just store some stuff in here for the time being. I think so. Yeah, just this might be a temporary locker. What I'm trying to do is just have some things in here. Let's put everything that's not titanium in here for the time being. Yeah, you can go. Yes. Yeah, because all this stuff is needed for the glass dome. It's not needed for the actual room build, though. So the room build is going to be titanium. Lots of titanium. Which I don't know if I have. Really. But I'll have a look and see what I can grab. It is a Lost River, but yeah, it was an absolute fun. Nothing bad happened. Everything was absolutely fine in the move here. Nothing really. It was so smooth. So smooth. So smooth. Move to this location. So now we're here. I'm now going to have this as my main base, I think. Just because everything I'm going to get is probably going to be in the Lost River and beyond. Shit, we have no titanium, do we? Oh no, okay. Alright, so, okay, I'm gonna have to go titanium hunting. Super. Maybe wait, why am I walking super slowly? Is that just me? I'm walking real slow. What's going on? Why am I walking super slow? Is that just me, or I don't know why it does that. It's like really weird. It sometimes walks super slow, but it only does it when I'm in this sub. Okay. I think what might be best is to store this as well, so we can get as much titanium as possible. So we're going to need a lot. I can't believe I didn't bring any... Well, actually, all the titanium I used was technically building this. Okay, what I'm going to do... This is... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if there's any titanium in this area. I doubt it. I doubt there's, like, wrecks or salvage I can pick. So, I'm gonna take the sea moth. I'm gonna eat first. Take the sea moth. And then just go grab some salvage. Sorry. For titanium. Bobble tree. Lovely, lovely bobble tree. Yes, it summed it up pretty well. It basically, I've been trying to move. I don't know if you were here when we were trying to originally move to the Lost River, and then I ended up building a temporary base about 100 meters down, but just just before you get down into the Lost River entrance. So I got scared because I couldn't see anything because I didn't have a scanner on this sub. So I didn't have a lot of upgrades. So I ended up taking time out and going, all right, let's upgrade this sub and also the prawn suit a little bit as well. Let's upgrade it so it has... What upgrades do we have? So it has engine efficiency module, it has the fire suppression system, it has shield generator, it has a sonar upgrade, and it has the, obviously, depth module to go down here. So I did all the upgrades to that, and then when that was done, I was like, okay, ready to move into the Lost River base idea. And then that was a difficult process. It nearly went very, very wrong. I got stuck, and then I saw something very scary heading towards me. And so I had to move very quickly. Basically, the last stream was very hit and miss whether I was going to actually make it back. Or make it here. So, thankfully I did. And now we have,
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
and now we have a base here. Not fully done yet, but it is a base at the end of the day, at least. Nope. Damn it, keep doing that. Stop. Oh my god. Stop doing that. It's the right click, you idiot. There we go. Okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to head back up. Do we have enough battery? Well, we can recharge at the first base, the original home base. We can recharge the actual battery, so actually it's not too bad. Okay, so I need the... Hang on, I need to get my bearings again. Entrance out is straight up here. We'll be back. We'll be back. Boba Tree is... I wish they had... I don't know if there's a stat or something. Or something that keeps track of everything you did in this game. But the Boba Tree is definitely the most eaten thing I've ever eaten in this entire game. My diet is horrendous on that stuff. I don't know. It might be good for you, but I doubt Boba Tree is good for you. Especially eating as much as we have eaten. Okay. So, this is... That's the original life pod. This is our base we just moved from. So this was the idea, was to move deeper down. Our original base, which is here. I could actually take apart the titanium in this. Like remove the actually I could just remove all of this. And then that will give me titanium. Because I'm not going to use... Am I going to use this base for anything? Let's have a look. Obviously Mr. Tickles is up there, but we'll get him in a sec.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, we got 2 titanium in the battery. Let me just see if I haven't taken everything out of here yet. No, I have not. I mean, okay, everything's out of this room. I could take apart this room at least. And just keep... Take apart this room, take apart... Oh, the scanner room upgrades. Oh, I want them. Yeah, I want them for the new one. Actually. Yeah, okay. So I can take apart this room. Oops. Oh, come on. Take apart here. I think just taking apart here and here and just keeping this. Because then I can come back for these and then tear apart this. So I think... I don't know. I don't really think I'm going to use this for anything. Hopefully you don't burst into flames as soon as I deconstruct this. Nope, you're just... You're not even moving at all. Alright, you stayed there.
You could dismantle the entire base. Get your titanium from it.
Yes, I shall. We've also got the solar panels, which I'm not going to need in the new one, but... Oh, hang on. Not going to need, but I'll take the materials, obviously, from it. Okay, and then this one can go. Is the Lost River your favorite biome? Favorite's a strong word. Favorite's a strong word. I mean, it's definitely the most interesting. It's definitely the most interesting. Is that enough titanium? I don't think there's enough. Oh god, it feels a lot more darker than it did before. Oh god. Where is my... There it is. I don't have a storage panel, do I, in this thing? Yeah. I could maybe store it in the actual bronze suit then. Yeah. Where's that storage? There it is. Maybe just put everything that isn't titanium in here. Because what I can do... Yeah, actually, yeah. Put everything that isn't titanium in here. Because I'm going to have to take this down with me at some point as well. Which is also going to be a fun experience. Okay. Let's deconstruct this. Well. Okay, so I'm going to keep...
Warning, emergency power only.
I'm going to keep... Let me just continue.
Warning, emergency power only.
This can go. I'm just going to keep the one...
Offline.
I'm just going to keep this one tube, let's put it that way, going. There we go. I hope I remember where this is. I mean, it's... Well, I know where this is with Mr. Tickles being here, obviously, because he's highlighted on the map. But as soon as he leaves, I might not. That's probably maybe I have to take the stuff with me as we're leaving. Then that probably is what we're gonna have to do. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to. What do I have with me? Okay, somewhat mostly titanium. Let's go to our first base, or main base, where we're going to put. We'll come back from Mr. Tickles. We'll dismantle the rest of that, I think, on the way back. Should have enough room, hopefully. If not, I'll just have to take what's most important with me. But I'm going to turn the titanium into ingots so I can at least have as much room as possible in my inventory space. I'll turn it into ingots anyway. I think I need 20 titanium essentially. 2 lots of ingots.
VDK lost their mind and just cheered 1,000 bits.
He's always losing his mind. Thank you very much, Turtle. Appreciate it. It'll go into the PC fund. Too goddamn kind, sir. Okay. PC fund, yes. We shall have the PC. I know, don't worry. We will get it. Okay. Things are not loading very quickly. I am playing on a 1080, of course. But yeah. I think that should have much of an effect. I mean, this game is quite... not old, but it's still an old game. Okay, so... I can't remember where anything is in this place. God, it doesn't feel like a base anymore that I go to. It feels a bit alien to me now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so that's docked. Let's get that charged. We need to head into... I definitely need to put lights up at some point in this place, but I never got around to it. What is in here, actually? What is left in here? Suit up stuff. A couple of cameras and flares. A couple of random things. Okay. So not much, really. It's left here. It's gonna end up being like one of those abandoned stations. Like, I'm gonna end up just, like, abandoning it and someone's, like, Fallout, like a vault. Someone's just gonna stumble upon it and be like, oh my god, look at this place. It was so big. And all the fish are dead. Okay, let's make the first lot of ingots. There we go. Titanium ingot. What is needed to... Is it just... Lithium. We need lithium. Shit. Okay, no, that's fine. We can still... We'll still make the ingots. I'm probably going to need even more titanium, though. Once... If I want to expand the base, so I'm going to need as much as I can. I think titanium is just going to be my main focus. Titanium, yeah, titanium is the main focus at the moment. So they're turned into ingots. All it needs is lithium, which is back at the new base. I think this is... Has all of this been cleared out? Well, no, we haven't cleared this out. I don't think I was planning to clear it out. No, we haven't cleared it out. We've kept some things. No, we kept... Yeah, we've kept things here. So we can always... If we ever need something... There is stuff here. So we can always come back here. Titanium-wise, nothing, though. But everything else, mostly. Yeah, like the tablets and the iron cubes are kept here as well, and miscellaneous has very miscellaneous things.
Dismantle the unused lockers for titanium.
Yeah, but... Yes. But... I'm not getting rid of this base, though. I'm keeping this one. I think I want to keep this one. I don't want to dismantle everything. I kind of like it here. I know it's going to be a secondary base, but I kind of like having it here just in case I end up having to go back here. Just the lockers. Yeah, but what if I come across something in this area and I need to dump it off somewhere? I'm gonna get some salvage. If we need to, we'll get salvage. It'll take us 2 seconds. We'll be very quick. I like having... I feel like I don't want to tear it down, this place. Like, I build it up. Now I don't want to tear it down. I need to get rid of this stuff. We also have the water machine, which ideally I would like to take with us. Oh, we have too much salt. Okay. I can't just drop this, can I? I have to be outside. Okay, let's... Okay, I'll drop it outside. Let's, where's the scan room? I've forgotten where everything is. Oh my god. No, scan room's in the other place. Jesus. I don't even remember what scan room is. I've neglected this place already. Okay. So, we need to get... Ooh, there is no... I mean, there's fragment. We could get titanium for fragments. Or the wrecks. I was hoping to find salvage, though. Why is there no salvage? It's not coming up. But usually with the... What I've noticed with the scanners is when you... scan fragment. Once you scan something, it, like, tends to populate with other things after a little bit. Like, they just sort of appear like other things, but usually salvage is on there. Or I could just look for it with the stalkers and see if they're dropping them anywhere. Combine the stuff in the lockers and dismantle the empty ones. Combine it? Okay. We could do that, yeah. I mean, what I could do is, yeah, dismantle the stuff that I'm gonna take. So there's lockers there that have diamonds and nickel ore and some other stuff. Basically stuff that is like late game materials. I'm obviously gonna take them with me. Maybe I'll dismantle those lockers, but just keep like a titanium, copper, quartz, you know, like the basic material stuff. Keep that. Stuff that is available in this area. Keep lockers available for them. Because at least I know I'm going to pick them up in this area. But the other stuff, probably, yeah, we can go. Then go hunt for lithium. We got lithium. It's just, it's back at the home base. We took it with us. We could go find some lithium if you want, but yeah. Okay, so there's fragments here, right? So if I turn this off, I'm going to do a little experiment. If I turn this off... Oh, it's not there yet. Okay. I think when we come back. Okay, let me... I'm going to go... I'm going to get the... I'm going to scan for fragments. Yeah, we're just going to take... We're just going to take the Seek Lodge with us. Go scan for fragments. Turn that off, please. Thank you. I'm sure we might bump into salvage or something at some point. Then move Mr. Tickles to your new outpost. I think, well, that's the thing. I'm going to have to move him on the way back. Along with anything in the now dismantled base. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Okay, we might actually... Oh, I've already been here. But I haven't scanned anything, of course. Early game, Dan. Alright. Okay, well, at least we're picking up stuff. I think we'll be fine. Oh, where is that fragment? That's... Oh. Around the other side. No. Did I miss the door? Oh. I'm unsure if you can make this swim with the sea glide between the new outpost and the old. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'll take the sea moth with me. Oh wait, if I take the sea moth with me, then I'm going to have to leave the sea moth. Okay, yeah, I need to figure out a plan to get everything, including the sea moth, back. I could take the sea moth. I could leave the sea moth here and come back for it like another time. I could. If I really wanted to. But I do like to have the sea moth with me. It's a very comfortable, very comfortable ride. Okay, let's go for air. I'm fine. Don't worry about air. I never lost air ever in this game. Ever. Don't worry. We're all fine. Okay. I think... Where is... Okay, no. Where am I going? This way. Okay. We nearly got a full inventory of titanium anyway. Do a couple more scans. How many times have I drowned? I think it's only... I'm not trying to big myself up here. Because I know there's been some close calls. I think it's only been twice. 3 times pushing it, but I don't think it's been many. I think early game, definitely. I think I drowned very quickly early game. And then I did it another time. And lost a lot of shit when I did. I'm just going to see if the if salvage is now on the screen. Yes, it is. There you go. Okay, now we let that scan. It'll be a lot easier to get titanium now. More ingots. Let's drink some water in a sec and eat something. Do you know what that means? Bobo tree time. Alright. I'm going to make 1 more ingot, I think. And then the rest are just going to be kind of like loose titanium. So that means... There we go. We've got 4 sets of ingots. And then the rest I'm just going to get titanium for. I wonder if it's worth putting storage thing in the sea moth though. But am I taking that with me? Okay, so the way I think about it is this. I will... How am I going to do this? I think the easiest option is to take the sea moth, bring it back to the new base, along with the titanium and stuff. Build the large room. We'll get that done first. Then use the sea glide to go up, grab Mr. Tickles and the rest of all the other stuff that's there, and then bring Mr. Tickles down to the base. I think that's the best option. I can definitely sea glide out of the Lost River area because it's the only thing I have to worry about there is kind of wizards. Fish wizards. And then, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the sea moth back to the new base in the Lost River. Dock it there. Maybe build a moon pool if we can as well. Technically, my sub is the moon pool. It's technically the thing that's kind of like charging and everything, keeping it safe. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way we have the vehicles and everything in the location we want. Do it that way. Okay, let's have our lovely second breakfast. Oop. A bit more. Bobo Feast Pizza with extra Bobo. With Bobo dip on the side. Yeah. It's definitely that kind of diet. Would you like some Bobo on your Bobo, please? No thanks. I already have some Bobo. What's for dessert, Bobo? Oh, lovely. My favorite. Okay, I'm dropping the salt. I don't need it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna buy, get some little salvage. Buy a lot over here. That's it. Yeah, it's always in this area because of that's where the stalkers like to hang out. See, I'm learning. I've learned things. I'm not scared of these. Oh, would you fucking give me that, please? Alright, yeah, alright. I'm not scared of you. God, you're nothing now. You're nothing to me. You mean nothing in terms of scariness. No, stop grabbing that. That's mine. You little shit. Drop it. Thank you. Jesus Christ. As soon as I come along, now everyone's moving shit. Thank you. Alright. Give me that. Thank you. And give me that. Thank you. And give me that. Give me that. Okay. Never mind. Inventory's full. We're not serving baked beans anymore, but you should try the new baked bulbo. So, well, that's the great thing about bulbo is that you can put it in anything. You know, stew it, bake it, fry it, microwave it, oil it. You can do anything with bulbo. It's fantastic. It's the all-in-one, nutritious, questionably delicious treat for all. Fun for all family, you know. Put it in your lunchbox, make breakfast with it. Does everything. Okay, I think obviously more titanium would be nice and then bring that to the new base, but I think we're okay now in terms of what we want to do. I will probably have to take the sea moth and come back here at some point and get more titanium though at some point, especially if I want to expand the base even bigger. But I think I'm okay for now. We can obviously dismantle the lockers and stuff as well when we come back. I think I'm good. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else I need. I really haven't got the space for it anyway, so... yeah. Let's head back. Let's head back now. Turn off the scanner first. Well... get that off. Fermented bobo. Sounds very appetizing. Alright, enter. There we go. Okay. So, plan. Plan is to get down to our new base. We're going to go past Mr. Tickles. We'll come back from Mr. Tickles. But let's get this titanium and everything back to the main base and the sea moth. And then we will glide up towards sorry, we will sea glide up to Mr. Tickles once we get the sea moth back to the new base. Take Mr. Tickles and bring him back home to his new home. Is this where Lost River starts? Ooh, it looks like that's where it starts. Yeah, there's loads of different... okay. Alright, we're here. I've lost my sense of direction now, because everything's been dismantled, but yeah, this is the cliff edge. Basically, so we go down, straight down here, and we should be fine. I have made the mistake, though, of going the wrong way here. Once or twice. It is quite easy to take the wrong turn here. Sometimes. Should know it by hand, off by heart now as well, where to go. But I know you go down here. And then you go under like a bridge. There we go. And then you stay sort of right. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, but yeah. And then it's just straight down. The interesting thing will be when I take the prawn suit, how I handle that, because I really haven't done much with the prawn suit in terms of habitat. Emergency power only? Oh, because there's no power in it. Okay. Don't give me emergency anything when I head into here, please. Yeah, the only thing I have to worry about is like the electrical eel thing is kind of hanging around that area, but he doesn't seem to come into this area. So I think we're fine on that aspect. Let's look. I do need to get the power cell charger up and running as well.
Systems online.
At some point. But okay, we have the stuff now. So let's now build that room. Room with a view. Oh wait, it's plasticine. Oh yeah, it's lithium. Forgot about lithium. Okay, so where did I put lithium? It's
Warning, emergency power only.
Okay.
Oxygen production offline.
all right. I forgot to put more plants down at the same time. Yeah. Oh god, and my inventory's full as well. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Titanium, go in there. We'll take some lithium in a second.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
All right, we're good. Oh, it's very floaty in here. That's weird. Oh, it's only floaty when I look up. Wait a minute. It does some weird gravity shit in this game. Especially in bases and places you can, like, live in. The prawn doesn't have a problem going down, but going up can be difficult. That's fine. We just needed to go down. That's absolutely fine. Okay. I think it can reach... Am I right in thinking it can reach the depth, though? Did I? Ooh, hang on a minute. That might be a problem. Did I? Yeah, wait a minute. Did I give it anything? I think it can reach 800 meters, right? I don't think I've given it any upgrades. I might have, but I don't remember. No, I did, because I had the drill. Did I have the drill arm and stuff ready? I think I did. Oh, I might need to Google this. Hang on. Prawn suit. Subnautica. I just need to be sure, because if I go all the way back up there and it can't go deep enough. No modules 900 meters. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're fine. Phew. Okay, because I don't think I added any kind of depth module yet to it, so I was a bit afraid. If I grabbed it, it wouldn't be able to go down. Okay, so that's growing, that's sorted. We got power now, so that's fine. So we now have our titanium ingots. We need some lithium. And then we need to make plasticine ingot. 2 sets of these. So that's done. Then I need to take this with me because, especially the glass and the ruby, coral. I think the ruby. I think what is needed for the lithium. Okay, I have lithium in the sub. So that's not a problem, actually. So we're okay. I think we've got enough to make the room. And we obviously this area. So yeah, the large room is going to have to go up here because there's just not enough room. That was my design flaw, unfortunately. I do apologize. Now it's okay. Sideways? Yeah, it might have to go sideways. I don't think I can do it. Can I do it like this? Why is it going green there? Not connected, is it? Oh, no, it is. Is that connected? I can't tell if that's connected or not. I think it is. I think it might have to go sideways, though. It looks... I think it might look... well, if it goes sideways, then that might restrict this thing unless they build up... Okay, no. We'll go sideways. We're going to go sideways. Right. There we go. This thing. Look, I like to treat the natural structures around me with some dignity, so I build structures around them, even going through them in some cases. This thing is fucking ugly. Oh dear. It's fine. It looks alright, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. We got our new big room. So now I need to get titanium though. Lithium though, don't I? So I need 2 lots of lithium, which I know is in here somewhere. That's 1 lithium. Please tell me I got lithium. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. There's 1 more left. Oh no, there's loads. Oh fucking hell. Alright. Never mind. Alright, and then... This is... Oh no. I was gonna say it's bugging out, but it doesn't bug out once it actually goes on top of something that you, see. Connect the 2 levels with a ladder. I don't know how that ladder works, because... I'll try it out, but I don't know how it works, really. I thought the ladder was like... It's like an inside thing, right? But if it's... I'll have to figure it out. There we go. Uh-oh. Build reinforcements. Oh, it's breaking. Oh, it's breaking down. Oh, God. Damage to hull strength. -5 point something... Okay, I need some... The ladder is an inside thing. So it's not... Okay. Let me just sort this out first. Need to sort out our hull integrity. Oh, look, it's a giant pool. It's exactly what I wanted. Reminds me of Pools, the game. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Reinforcement. Okay. We need to... Okay, I think it's stopped now. But I do need to build more, so... Well, I will be ending building. I'm going to do 1 more. I'll do 1 more. Okay, I think it's stopped now. We're okay. We did all this. We added all this just to have a fucking glass dome above, which we can't see much because it's just this above. We needed something. I wanted to see what it looked like with a view, you know. Ladder. Okay, let me just see the ladder because I have not delved into titanium, of course, which I thought we have some left over. No, we don't. Apparently not. All right. Let me grab some more titanium. And then we'll just see how the ladder works. Because I didn't understand it. Because it makes sense, yeah, you want to go from one place to the next, like up above. But I wasn't sure how it all worked with the ladder. Next 2 floors. Okay, so how do you connect 2 floors? So if I have a floor... Technically I have a floor here and a floor here, right? Do I have to build... Like if I wanted... Inside? Oh, I gotta patch this up first. Hang on. Let's do some patching up first. Power tool, it's already equipped.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Oh yeah, we've already got a power cell charger here. Feel about that. We did all that last time. Alright. Just gonna double check this is okay as well. Nope, this one is separate because it's a separate floor. It does look kind of cool. I think what it needs is a bit of lights outside so you can see more. I think I really want to like, basically I want to put like a concert on here, you know? I want to have like Vegas. The Lost River Vegas style. Really get into destroying
you need to place the ladder in a place where you have the floors connected.
Where I have the floors connected. Do you mean like this? Like a vertical connector? Oh, is that? Hang on. Where's the ladder? Where you have the floors connected. Yes, the vertical connector. Oh. Well, that's the worst place to have the fucking ladder. So, okay. Maybe I have a connector here then. So that way, because I'm not going to be building anything like out here. So maybe have the ladder up and goes, yeah. I think that's the best thing to do then. Yeah. Let's have one here. Oh, that's what they... Because I was wondering, like, what are they for? Like, it didn't make sense to me what they were for. Like, they were connectors, obviously, but, like, what... How? Like, what was the purpose of it? I thought you could, like, swim up or something once you got inside, but it's for the ladder. It all makes sense now. Okay. There we go. And it... Can you not rotate that? No? We not have the ladder facing this way? It has to face that way? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so now... Oh, it just teleports you. Oh, there's no animation. Oh, okay. It just teleports you. Okay. It's fair enough. Actually gets here a lot quicker, actually. Oh, look at that. That's kind of nice, isn't it? It does need some lights and some disco lights and something going on. Like a big TV. We need a big, like, OLED. You know. 300-inch OLED Sony TV going on. You know. I think once it has a bit more lights, it will look nice. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that, and it works out now. All you have to do is like kind of come into this place, and the ladder is immediately there, and you can just get straight up. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's turning into a nice place. Okay, so I still have all this stuff, which I need to start storing. So we need to start building lockers now, which I don't think I have enough titanium for, but we can at least make a start on it. Yeah, we're gonna have to start. So I can't put lockers on here. I don't think. Jesus Christ, where is everything? I just forget where everything is. Oh no, you can. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll start on this wall then. The essentials start here. Okay, yeah, we definitely need more titanium.
Decorate the cave with a laser light show and disco balls. That'll lighten up the mood.
Sounds like a plan. Is there anything else I needed to build in terms of a room? Because I've got a multi-purpose room, which is kind of like the power, where the power comes from. I've got a scanner room. The moon pool is the only other one I can think that I would like to get done. But it's not... It's not, like, needed. Like, I don't know. Like the scanner room is. It's kind of there. It's there and it's helpful. And I can dock the Seamoth in there, but I don't think it's I don't think it's essential, let's put it that way. Oh, there is titanium here. Oh, I have to install the scanner upgrades as well. That is currently in the... That is currently in the...
Hey Scout 12 _, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thank you, Scout 12. Hi. Thank you very much for following. Appreciate it. Wow, indeed. I would like to decorate. Yeah, I think decorate the whole thing with... Can you do disco lights or something? What lights can you do? Like, what kind of lights have we got going on in Subnautica? I could even make an office. Office might be. I could make my dream office in Subnautica. Do you have a PC set up in here? I mean, have we got PCs? Can you build yourself like a battle station? You only got beds and benches, I guess. There's a wall planter? We could build a little office. I would like to build like something. I know I'm getting into depths of like, this is not important. But I would like to build like a little office. You was joking about the laser show and disco. Oh. Is there any kind of light? I mean, there's a spotlight, I guess. We could have spotlights. And the floodlights. It's not like Fallout 4 where you can have all sorts of weird light shows going on and stuff, I guess. It's not that kind of Setman builder. Okay. So we have spotlights and floodlights. I mean, at least look, if we have some sort of light show going on. Some sort of light show going on, we should be fine. Where can I find the station upgrade fragment? The station upgrade fragment? What is the station upgrade fragment? The station upgrade fragment. What station? I'm not talking about like, is it Waterloo or King's Cross? Station upgrade fragment. I don't know what one that is. Oh, the modification station, you mean? Oh. Oh, God. Modification. So that one is... Oh, God. I'm trying to remember where that would be. I think you just kind of have to search the... Look at me giving advice on Subnautica now. Jesus, how the tables have turned. I think you just need to... if you're in the shallow area, like the starting area, basically, build yourself a scanner room. Have you got a scanner room? Build yourself a scanner room and then go search for and do a search on fragments. That's the quickest way to find things. I've realized how much the scanner room has saved my time, more importantly. Because if you haven't got a scanner room, this is, for example, this is a scanner room. You can upgrade it so it can basically wherever you build it, it will search around the area but you can extend the range of it quite easily. And then you can have all these things come up, and whatever is in the area, it will show up on here. So what you want to look for is fragments, because fragments are the scans. And sometimes you'll find scans that you've already done, but sometimes you'll find scans you haven't done and need to find more scans. As Turtle will say, scan everything, because if you scan everything, then you'll get it. Or just go near life pod 12, as Turtle said. There you go. There you go. Direct answer. Don't listen to me. Just go life pod 12. Just doesn't matter. Just forget what I said. All that stuff about hard work. All that stuff about hard work and building the scanner room and no, just go to life pod 12. Just go to life pod 12. Doesn't matter about anything. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. But if you want to build a scanner, it does help. Scanner room, I think, is one of the most important things because it just cuts down on time. In my opinion. I think it's one of the most important things because it just, if you need something, you just go scan a room and go, oh, there it is, done. And then you don't have to go searching for ages and stuff. Anyway, what was I doing? I've forgotten now. Titanium, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah. So is it doing a scan on titanium at the moment? Did I stop it? I'm an idiot. Did I stop that fucking scan? I think it was only one titanium anyway. Ideally, what I need to do now is get the prawn suit, and then I can get more titanium from the base that I've moved from. So, first things first, actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Time to eat some nutritious and delicious. Not Cheerios. Nope, that's still growing. Never mind. Does anyone remember that? Speaking of Cheerios in chili sauce, does anyone remember the Cheerios song? I remember the Cheerios song very well. Fuck, I have to wait for all these to plant. It's legitimately one of the most what's the best way to describe it in a nice way? One of the most oh, there is titanium here. Fuck. Oh, okay. So you build a couple more lockers, I guess? Yeah, alright, let's take it. I've got 3 medikits, so I should be okay for the time being. This isn't too far down. There's only one titanium here. Oh, great. It's probably one I dropped as well. I might as well pick it up. What the fuck? Why is it in there? Is this going to hurt me when I go in? Yep. I forgot it does hurt you. I'm not going for that. Wait, okay, so there is titanium, but it's down into the... Ah, fuck. I need to build that suit as well. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's finish up some lockers. Yeah, the Cheerio song was, is it spaced out right? Yeah. Cheerio song, if I can remember correctly, went a little something like this. I can't remember the first line. It was something like, Cheerios, Cheerios, cheery rice and wheat, crunchy, crunchy Cheerios, Cheerios good to eat. It's so nutritious and delicious. Cheerios so good to eat. That's the one. See? What a song. That was my original point. What a song. I still remember that years later. I'm going to fucking find that song, actually. Hang on. It's a banger. It's an absolute banger. Cheerios song. Cheerios, great. It says the first thing I found. Cheerios, greatest jingle of all time? Question mark. Hang on. Let's see if this is it. No, that's not it. Hang on. I do realize that you can't hear it yet, but hang on a sec. I'm just trying to find it. No, that's... No. Where the goddamn is the Cheerio song? Hang on. I'll show you what I can... Well, I'll play what I can hear, because I can't find it, though. 1979? I don't think it's that old. How many songs did Cheerios have? Okay, I think it was 1987. There was another one. Hang on.
Sinkable? Unthinkable.
No, that's not a song. Where is the song gone?
Honey, you're so nutty. Hey, the taste of honey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't find the song. How can you not upload that song? It was so good.
It's the big yellow box that everyone knows. The unthinkable taste you never outgrow.
That sounds like that sounds like Duran Duran. That sounds like Duran Hungry Like the Wolf. Think about it.
It's the big yellow box that everyone knows. The unthinkable taste you never outgrow.
Do. It sounds like Hungry Like the Wolf. Wait a minute. Have Cheerios been taking the fucking Hungry Like the Wolf fucking song and turned it into their own thing? What the fuck? May I post a YouTube link from the mod station fragment, Dan? Sure. I don't know if Autobots might disable the link, though. Let me see. Let me see what's on settings. I think you'd be fine. I think you're fine because you're a moderator. So try it. Try it. I think you're fine though. I think it's okay. Try it. I think you're fine though. I think it's okay. Hello, Dan? Oh, what the hell? Wait. Why did I do that? Now that's just broken my fucking chat. Okay, hang on. I haven't got chat up at the moment. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah, I guess the link can be posted. I think it's because you're a moderator. It probably says, yeah, never mind. There you go. That honestly, I think I may have stumbled upon something that will be held up in court.
It's the big yellow box that everyone knows. The unthinkable taste you never outgrow.
When did Duran Duran's Hungry Like the Wolf come out? And when did this commercial come out? I think I may have stumbled upon some incriminating evidence that points to that Cheerio stole the intro, at least the intro. I haven't listened to the whole fucking thing yet of Duran Duran's Hungry Like the Wolf. Look, listen to the start. Okay, listen, I got it. This is a bigger deal than anything. This is a bigger deal than Subnautica. Listen to the start of Hungry Like the Wolf, right? Wait, I've realized. I've doubled on it. I apologize. I doubled the noise. Sorry. Right, listen to the start of this. Okay, and now listen to this.
It's the big yellow box that everyone knows. The unthinkable
It's the same song. It's the same song. Wait, does Cheerios make it full? Does it completely rip it off? I want to see if it completely rips off.
That everyone knows the unthinkable taste you never outgrown. But hey, did you know there's only 1 gram of sugar a bowl? Hey, did you know?
It's nice to know the one your whole family.
Okay, it doesn't completely because then it goes. So the original Duran Duran one goes. Okay. And then it just goes. So it does. It stole the intro.
The big yellow box that everyone knows the unthinkable taste you never outgrown.
It did steal the intro. That is a rip off. That probably came out just after fucking Duran Duran, Hungry Like the Wolf came out. Look, I know I got a Subnautica playthrough to go through, but I was trying to find the fucking Cheerios song, and then I stumbled upon that. Okay, this is the last one. This last one, I'm trying to find the. I'm trying to find the fucking Cheerios song that was a banger. All the rest of them fuck off. Like, they're crap. Where's the one that's a banger? This one, maybe?
Thinkable? Unthinkable.
No.
Every day in the morning, I put milk in my bowls, and then I fill with my favorite food, my Cheerios.
No, I think there's someone made a song about Cheerios and they really, really wanted to with that one. Oh, I'm so annoyed. 1994, this is the only one I can think of. It was definitely like late 90s. No, that's the Duran Duran one, for fuck's sake. Why is there 2 videos of that one? That's clearly ripping off Duran Duran, Hungry Like the Wolf, and there's not one of the actual good song. I need to find that good Cheerio. If anyone finds that good Cheerio song, it was like, please post it in media share. It was, the only way I can describe it is there was a man singing it who was very passionate about the whole grains and the rice and the wheat inside of it. That's the only thing. He was really going for it. Like, imagine someone really going, like, powerfully singing a song, but the subject that you're singing about is Cheerios. Like, it was on that level. But I can't find it anywhere. How has it not been uploaded to the internet? It's a banger. It makes me want to eat Cheerios. I haven't had Cheerios in ages, but if I heard that song, I'd be like all over fucking Cheerios right now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you. All right, I think we probably should play. Probably should play a game. Dan never gets enough time to play games. I wonder why. He doesn't help himself. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Oh, wait, before I get in, actually, let me grab it. I need to grab, not Cheerios. I need to grab some coffee. Hang on a sec. 2 seconds. Listen to the AMSR sounds of bubbling ocean. kitty gets a pet. Free of charge. Yes, I've got another bottle of I made sure to buy another bottle of Jimmy's coffee. This is, so that would be like nearly a liter of coffee this morning. Cold coffee. But hey, it gets me through the day. You know, there's other things that other people get through the day that are much worse. And if all it takes for me to get through the day is a liter of cold coffee, not a sponsor, I promise, not a sponsor, Jimmy's coffee, really good. Then that's good enough for me. Also just saw we have muffins for breakfast this morning, and I'm very excited to have a muffin. But I'm gonna save myself. Okay. So we have a couple of lockers, but obviously more titanium is kind of needed. We'll get that once we dismantle the other base and stuff. What have I got at the moment? We could, let's put like a lithium, let's put what we have, I guess, at the moment. Like we'll put glass, lithium, ruby. Yeah, okay. Lithium, let's say glass in general, and then ruby. Just put what we have. We'll just make new lockers as we get new stuff. Glass can go in there. Ruby go in there. There's plenty of rubies in this area as well, so probably not going to run out of them. The coral. See, I'm going to have to keep one for the coral because what are they called? Table coral. Because can't put any more letters. Table coral. Let's do that. Because then I have to go all the way back to the surface to get more of this stuff. So I think having a locker is probably going to be worth it. It's quite fun because you think about it, like with the first space, I didn't make a locker for the table coral sample or anything because it was right outside. Same with the not the shrooms, but the mushroom things, whatever they're called. They were everywhere. But now, moving to this space, it's like, oh shit, we don't have that here. So you kind of have to, like, you do adapt, like, lockers and stuff, like what you're storing, or how much you have, or how easy accessible it is, depending on what location you're, like, setting up a base in. Which would be cool, like, to set up trade routes. If Subnautica was multiplayer, I think Subnautica 2 is going to be co-op, right? When they announced it saying, like, oh, it's going to be early access, but it's also going to be co-op. That's going to be fucking cool, by the way. I'm pretty certain they said it was co-op. But you could have, like a trade route sort of thing going on. Where you could have, like, one base. Oh, we have a good export of, I don't know, like, ruby, for example. We get loads of ruby in this area. And then, like, just set up some sort of trade system going on. I wonder how the co-op is going to work in Subnautica. Like, I guess it'd just be a case of maybe if it's set up kind of the same way, then if one person triggers a certain event, then the radio message is available for all or whatever, you know what I mean? Like in the storyline wise. But I think having a co-op would be quite interesting because you could have people working on different bases and also transferring things between different bases as well. I do hope they have some sort of transfer system though. That'd be kind of cool. If they could have something where you could send goods from one base to the other. Or, which I think they might do, given the fact how popular, like, Satisfactory in those games are when it comes to base building stuff. Have some sort of automation system going on. I'm pretty certain they probably have something like that going into the game as well. I'm interested to see what it looks like. Because it's been a while since this game came out, technically. So it'll be interesting to see where they go with it. Okay. Oh, I didn't even do this one. Oh, that's going to bother me for ages. I'm just gonna call this miscellaneous. We'll just have this one as a miscellaneous one. Just a holding locker or something. Speaking of which, I need to hold anything. Ingots, maybe? Actually, I'll put the ingots in with the titanium. Or, I mean, oh no, that would be the titanium. Yeah. Yeah, probably titanium will go in there. Yeah, we'll put it in there for now. I'll change the name in a sec. Okay. What else do I need to do? I just need to move stuff. I just need to move goods from the Cyclops into here. But titanium will be a factor. See how much I have left in the ship. I don't think I have any titanium actually left in the Cyclops. But I'll have a quick look. The lights are probably off. No, we're still running.
All systems on.
We got glass. We got lead. We got copper. And more glass. Mixture of different things. Mixture of different things. Glass. Mixture of different things. And gold, silver. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's go get the prawn. That was the original idea anyway. Let's get a prawn. Look at it, it looks really cool. It's slightly more lit up here, but it looks really cool now. That's a very welcoming base, if I ever saw one. That's a lot more welcoming than the other one. Especially if it's lit up a little bit more. Alright, so we're going to sea glide our way out of here, which I'm a little bit nervous about, but it's okay. We've done it before. And then we're going to head straight up to Mr. Tickles, and then take everything we can. Do we have enough inventory space? We've cleared out as much as we can, at least. And... wait, I just realized something. My air is going to be a problem. Air is going to be a little bit of a problem, because if I need to... yeah, I need to get into the prawn suit ASAP as soon as I get there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You got the fragments. Well done. Well done, Turtle. God, I can't see shit. Oh, is this a good idea or not? This is not a good idea, is it? I can't see shit. It's fine. Just go up. Like, as long as I'm going up, it's fine. Don't get chickened out. As long as I'm going up. I really can't see anything. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, this might be a bad idea. I can't see anything at all. Okay, no, wait, that's the bridge. I know what that is. Okay, so we keep going up. No, we're fine, we're fine. We're good. Okay. We're fine. For a minute there, I got scared. Whew. Okay. Can we take apart of this? Take apart the rest of this. What's left here? Here we go. Still floating in midair. Okay. And then...
Warning, emergency.
yeah, I'm good for oxygen at the moment, but I can jump in the prawn suit in a sec.
Offline.
Swap that out for the... no, actually, the habitat build is here, so it's okay. This one has one battery in it. I'm not really too fussed about that. Let's... for fuck's sake. Well, we've got to take it with us. We'll see. Okay, so that's taken. Take the iron cubes. Oh, blood oil. Blood oil I'm not too fussed about because I can find blood oil quite easily. So God, how do I dismantle this if there's not enough room? I'm just gonna have to... Ah, fuck's sake. I'm just gonna have to, like, dump it. Yeah, I don't need it. It's fine. I don't need it for now. How's our air looking? We're okay. Alright. That's everything. Where's Miss... Oh, now he moves. Oh, now he fucking moves. Okay. Into the prawn. Get the oxygen up again. And exit the prawn. And now... you should be able to deconstruct. Maybe? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. Am I full up already? Oh, God. Ooh, okay. Drop the battery. Drop the water? Take a water. Drop these. What am I doing with them? Done. All done. All done. All done. I would like a little bit more titanium, but it's fine as it is. Okay, now we also have the storage, which we have a couple of things. Oh, we do have a couple more room, actually. Okay, maybe let's store much as I can in here. And then maybe get in the prawn suit and grab some titanium, maybe, while I'm here. I can't remember how good the power is in this thing. Does it drain really quickly? Doesn't look like it does. Maybe if I use... yeah, if I use this a lot, it's going to drain. Okay, so right moves that arm. Left, okay, left click moves that arm. Okay. I can punch fish in the face, basically. Okay. We need to get down. We need to move down. Okay, so where is the cliff? I've lost my way now because I've dismantled everything. I don't know where everything is. Where's the cliff? Hang on. Which direction was... it's down there, right? So it's... oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I've lost my way. I've lost my way. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, everything's so different when you're in this thing as well. You can't really... but the... wait, okay, so... yeah, but the... bleh, these things are here, so... it's... down... here? Oh, God, this is bad, because I don't have a sonar thing. I'm just gonna fall. I'm just gonna fall. Which is not... I mean... okay. Alright. Fuck, here we go. Oh, shit. No, this is terrifying. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. This is legit terrifying now. Because I can't see where the end is. I can't see where I end. Oh, okay, here's ground. Here's ground. Okay. All right. So now I just need to find my way to down there. And I have no idea where I am. So great start, everyone. Okay, if it's there, that must mean I have to this way. float down fast. Yep. Okay, I need to go deeper though. I need to go deeper. Okay, I think this is the right way. This is way more terrifying than I thought it would be. I don't feel safe in this thing. I feel safe in the sea moth. I don't feel safe in this thing. Even though I can punch. I don't feel safe in it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so used to the route that I take when I'm not on the ground. I just need to keep going down. I'll eventually reach it, right? If I just keep going down. There's wizardfish. Okay, keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Okay. Where is it? It's still down. Still down. Still down. Where would that be then? I don't want to take a wrong turn and end up somewhere that I don't want to be. Why am I in here? Oh, okay. No, we're good. Go down. Okay, we're closer. Yep. Okay. I think we found it. There we go. There we go. And then... Still falling. I think we're okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. I think we got it. There we go. Perfect. We came out... Oh, we came out this way. Okay. I was just lost. Completely. Fuck, I hope I don't break the glass. Oh my god. We did it. There we go. We got everyone back together again. The whole family's here. Brilliant. Okay. Now, let's take... No, don't. No. Take storage. Thank you. Take titanium first so we can build lockers. And take everything else. Yeah, I'll get the rest of that later. Okay. Cool. I actually feel like we're making a decent progress here now. I think we're nearly ready to kind of go. Move on to the next thing. Can the prawn suit survive the green layer? Is that... What do you mean? Is that a general message? Is that just a message of just slight concern or actual concern? It does have like a... Yeah. I don't think anything's wrong with it. Oh, the green layer in the sea floor. Oh. Oh, it's a whole thing of titanium as well. Oh. The prawn suit was the best thing to bring down here. Oh, man. Okay. 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 Things have been learnt now. Well, it was a good job I decided to bring it down when I did. Okay. So we want all the titanium in here. Yes, that would be a good idea. I need to build the drill though. The only thing we don't have with the prawn suit is the upgrades. So that's because we delayed the upgrades so that we could do the upgrades to the Cyclops to get ourselves down here. So we delayed all those upgrades. But the next thing would be to upgrade the prawn suit. Therefore, we can dive deeper as well. Not only drill stuff, but also dive deeper at the same time. So we're literally on that next step, or the last step, is just find the upgrades. Once you find the upgrades with the materials that are mostly around this area, then it will be time to dive deeper and go to the next area. Which I don't know if it will be today, but we're very close to it. We're very close to it. Sorry for the caps. Nah, that's fine. I also wondered if you put caps in, would brine shout it out, but it doesn't seem like it does it. Okay. Sorry, Brian's brother. It's not real Brian. Real Brian we haven't spoken to. I still haven't spoken to him yet. I think I might not speak to him until next week. And just see how angry he is. He's probably going to be pissed off at this point. Okay. Is that everything? The titanium. Yeah. Okay. Titanium. What was the other thing I have? Copper. Typical copper. No, not Cooper. Copper. That can go in glass. Technically is glass, technically. We got lithium, which we've got one for here. And then iron cubes. Iron cubes we have quite a few of, so maybe it needs its own locker. I would like to put it somewhere else rather than, why am I putting the titanium back? I actually need it. I'm just gonna call it tit. Oh, that's where the titanium is. It's in the tit locker. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's put stuff like suit things and miscellaneous, actual miscellaneous stuff goes in these lockers. I'll build 3. And then maybe another one over here. And another one over here. And another one over here. How much titanium do I have? 1. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough anyway. Okay, so 9 cubes. Cubes, whatever. Cube. Go there. We still need, it's not super urgent, but it would be nice to have the water filtration system in here as well. And a couple of other gadgets. But we need to kind of build out the room. Build more rooms, really. Can I have a bit more space for all that kind of stuff? So that means the titanium is needed. So that means probably drilling will be the next thing to sort out in terms of getting that sorted on the prawn suit itself. Yeah, modification station, radio, all that kind of stuff needs. I think I built the radio anyway, didn't I? In the downstairs. Did I build all that stuff already here? It's a scanner room. Oh, I need to put scanner upgrades in. That's what I need to do. Did I build? What did I build here? Oh, okay. Okay. What? I built kind of the main things, but not radios or anything like that. Hang on. What does a radio need? Titanium and copper ore. Let me get the radio at least. Then we don't have to go all the way back to home base to actually get to the radio.
Oh boy. I can't imagine how it must be to go camping with Dan. Bringing enough stuff to build an entire 3-story house. No tent will suffice.
You know what? You're not wrong. If I go camping, I'm the type of person that gets a 6-man tent for himself. With a blow-up bed. With like I need to feel like I'm at home when I'm not. Like I'm one of those people that just would like, yeah, I want the cooler, I want everything. I want the power generator going. 6-man tent, 1 person. I also think like a 4-man tent is too small for 1 person. Like it depends, but like I had a 4-man tent. I've had 4-man tents before.
Better safe in a 3-story house than sorry in a tent.
Yeah, but yeah. I've had like 4-man tents before as a standard for like how big I want a tent to be. Because the reason for it is because I usually would use a tent I mean, I've been camping before, but like mostly why I'd get a 4-man tent or big enough tent is when I went to festivals, and what tends to happen is in the middle of the night, someone drunk would fall on your tent and scare the living shit out of you, which has happened to me twice, actually. And scare the living crap out of you in the middle of the night, especially if you're fast asleep. So what the reason why I went for a bigger tent is because obviously more space, more room, but then you might say, oh, that attracts more people to fall on your tent. However, the upside to it is if you sleep in the middle of that tent, like right in the middle, you don't put your bed on the sides or anything, put your tent right in the middle. That way the outside area or the area around the tent is the fall space for
Dan
drunk
goes
people.
into his tent while camping. Where's my office?
Where's the coffee machine? Yeah, I'm terrible to fucking go camping with. I probably am. But yeah, like if anyone falls on your tent, then the space on the outside of the tent is technically like a fall space. So I would take a large tent with me just so I could have a fall space just in case people fall on my tent. I'm going to be asleep in the middle. I'm not going to be affected by any of the falls that are going to happen. And the outside of the area or the sides of the area are going to be like the fucking unquarantined zone. It's going to be the area where you don't want to go there because you never know if you're going to get, someone falling on you in the middle of the night. Yes, that is me. That's the kind of person I am. I'm terrible, I know. But that's just how I do it. The crumble zone, exactly. The crumble zone. That's exactly what it is, the crumble zone. You don't want to be in the crumble zone. You want to be in the nice, safe zone, in the middle. Keeps you nice and safe. Okay. But you know what? If I do like camping and I do like having a good tent, if I could, I would, splash out money on a good tent. Because I do like the idea of camping. I think it's quite fun. Just in general, I like camping. But I would like to have a luxury tent if I'm going to do it. I must have luxury in my tent. Or else I'm not camping. I must have a fridge, freezer, coffee machine. I need that. I need my coffee in the morning. I need espresso. I need all that shit. I need to feel like I'm at home, or I have a home away from home kind of thing. Right, I need to go down to the scanner room. Put these upgrades in. Obviously, if you're not at a festival, the crumble zone doesn't really exist. So you can use all the space, but if you're at a festival, then the crumble zone does exist around the tent area. But if you're not festivaling, you just get that extra space for furniture, obviously furniture, counters, coffee machines. What else can you put? PlayStation. You could probably put a PlayStation in there. Get a generator going. Get yourself a nice widescreen TV. Have that set up in your tent. All fun. All of it.
I like my comforts too. I bring 300 kilometers of power and internet cable. Should be enough to watch YouTube while camping.
You don't even need that anymore. I was running on like a Wi-Fi thing. It's for 4G Wi-Fi little dongle. So you don't even need that anymore. I mean, it's slow. But hey, you can, if you really wanted to, go camping in the middle of the night and watch YouTube. Why are you camping? Just fancy. I just wanted the peace and quiet, watch some YouTube. Actually, that's the only reason you went. It's just like, just want to get some peace and quiet, watch some YouTube, catch up on some YouTube and some Twitch streams. Okay. These are now installed. So we have max scanner range, which is going to be super handy, I hope. How far does it go out, though? Ooh, it's not... Oh, no, it's still going. Okay, okay, it's going. It's okay. It's somewhat reaching into the areas that I wanted to reach, I guess. Let's see. Let me... God, I can't even fucking see now. Oh my god, it's too fucking massive. I can't even see. Okay.
No. Wi-Fi is too slow. Cable is far superior to Wi-Fi. 300 kilometers of cable. End of discussion. Ha ha ha.
Gaming.
True gamer right there. I mean, I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree that Wi-Fi is too slow, but yeah. It's like those guys. Remember that video we watched, I think, on one of the media streams? Not the last one, but the maybe the one before that. Those guys that someone found a video, or someone filmed a video of them doing a LAN party in like the middle of the field. Like there was about 8 guys doing like a LAN party somewhere in like Germany or Austria or something like that. See, it can be done. Imagine that'd be great. Having a LAN party under the stars, and then you go camping. Bring your entire computer set up. Bring your entire gaming rig to like a woods or like a field. And just hang out with the boys. Just do a bit of LAN party. Play a bit of Counter-Strike. I think the idea of that just makes me laugh so much. It'd be such a funny thing to do. Okay, I can barely see the screen. This scam room is too small. Okay, so in this area, blood oil, obviously, copper ore, creature egg, crystalline sulfur, which is going to be an important layer. There's fragments. Gel sack is here as well. That's good. Limestone chunk is here. Magnetite, which I always fucking pronounce wrong. There is metal salvage, so we could get some titanium from there as well. Nickel ore, which is what I definitely need a lot of. So that's good. That's there. I've already got the prawn suit drill arm fragment. I think I've already got that. Quartz, ruby. We have some Rex. Titanium as well. Shale, sandstone, salt. I think everything I kind of need is there. So that's good. That's showing up. Fragments as well will help maybe if we're missing anything late game. That might be able to show up some new things, possibly. But yeah, the main thing is the crystalline sulfur at the moment. The nickel ore, which I was having so much trouble trying to find anything. And what else is very important here? Is there the only thing I'm worried about is lithium. Yeah, I don't see any lithium. That's the only thing I'm worried about. However, I think lithium is in shale chunks, right? I think shale chunks is lithium. Fuck, where is this again? It's in geological data. Shale outcrops. Yeah, it is. So gold, lithium, and diamond are in shale. Okay, so we can at least get that stuff. I know I have gold and diamonds in the other base and stuff, and a bit of lithium, but we can sort of get all the main components that we need, or resources that we need. That's true. There's most likely not good Wi-Fi out there. The thing about it is, you have 300 kilometers of cable and signal boosters and whatever. TP links, basically, planted all around. How long do you think, how big do you think the ping will be? Because of how big that is. Because obviously you're going to get some delay with how long it is. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, get it. Probably, actually, if you have a LAN party, you can have everyone set up like connected to the same one. I think it's possible. It's possible. You'd have to have a bit of protection around the cabling as well. If it's, and you know, if it's, unless it's dug into the ground and if it's exposed cable, you might have a bit of a problem there. But it could possibly be done. Wouldn't recommend it. guess it could possibly be done. Okay. I tell you what, like this is a 100% true story. It's not anything amazing, but I did once know a kid. I say a kid. I was also a kid at the same time. I once knew a fellow kid as a kid. And he basically, he had quite a rich family. His dad was quite wealthy, and I knew them through kind of like friend of family and all that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. So when I was about 10 years old, I met this guy who was the son of a rich dad, and his house I went over to is a mansion. It was huge. It was ridiculously huge. His bedroom, the boy's bedroom, was warehouse level big. It was ridiculous. Like it's one of the biggest houses I've ever been in my entire life. It was just like, oh my god. So the cool thing about this house was it was next to the woods. So out the back of it, you could actually find a woodland area and stuff. And what tended to happen was he used to go camping in those woods. Obviously with a luxury tent. Obviously with a luxury 6-man tent for one person. He used to go camping in those woods. And one day, when I came over, I asked, I'm not going to say his name, but I asked where he was. And his mum was like, oh, he's out the back in the woods. And I went round to the back and literally, kind of like what you described, but it was a lot more dangerous. Let's put it that way. It was a lot more fucking dangerous. And do not do this, because oh my god. I didn't realize at the time, but looking back on it now, I'm like, oh my god. How fucking stupid are you? He had an extension cable. Not one, many extension cables, power cables, plugged in to one another to like there was one and then another one and then another one, all to make like one long power cable from his bedroom going out the window into the woods. There must have been about 7 or 8 like very long, like I'm talking, you know, like the ones you wind up, power cables, extension cable kind of things. He had about 7 of them attached to one another, going all the way to the woods. And I followed the trail of extension cables, trying to find him. And I got into the woods, and I saw him with a fucking PlayStation and a television playing. Like, this is like 2001 time. Like playing PlayStation 2 on like a CRTV in the middle of the woods, and he was going camping that night, but he decided to bring obviously his entire living room, and that's maybe why it's been implanted in my head. That's what I want, because of that experience or that moment when I saw him. I was just like, you're trying to bring your entire living room into the woods with you. But that was extreme, because literally it was like 6, 7 different fucking power things connected to one another. And it didn't rain. Luckily, it didn't rain or anything like that fucking shit. But, like, if it did... Like, come on. That was the most extreme element I saw of, like, someone wanting to camp, but also not wanting to camp at the same time, you know? Like, I'm going camping with everything I have in my room. The ultimate camping experience is super dangerous, though. Oh, my God. Like, it was in Ireland, so it was like, it would tend to rain quite a lot in Ireland, and the ground was probably not even dry. It was probably like kind of still had moisture on it. The fact that he just got these fucking like 7 or 8 extension cables and plugged them in one after another to reach the woods that the back garden was kind of in, just to put his television up, his big giant CRT TV and PlayStation 2 to play like Gran Turismo on there. Don't get me wrong, I stayed for a bit. It was fun. It was really fun playing fucking Gran Turismo in the woods. It was really, really fun. Loud. You could be the good things. The positive thing about it is you could be as loud as you wanted to be, because you're in the middle of the woods, obviously. So the volume was up like real loud, and you could shout and do all sorts and whatever. You could swear, and your parents wouldn't even know about it. That's so cool. Couldn't scream "fuck" in your room without your parents hearing it. That might be the only reason why he did it, because he was, even though he was quite spoiled, he wasn't the best child. Let's put it that way. Even I could see from a young age, because it was technically because I had a different upbringing, and because he was kind of born into a richness in a way as he grew up. His upbringing was always to be like, he was always spoiled. He was a spoiled child. Like, that family spoiled their children, and it was obvious that they spoiled their children. The guy was in the fucking middle of the woods with a PlayStation and a CRTV, and his room was a fucking mansion, and he still decided to play in the woods. But yeah, it was just like, I could even tell at that age, I was like, man, you've got it real good here, man. You could play Gran Turismo in the woods. If it's those extension roll cable thingies to work, they're probably somewhat protected from war damp conditions. Well, they have, I know they have like surge protectors built in. Some of them do, at least. This was 2001, so I'm pretty sure, I'm sure that they still had protection in them. But it was just the fact that there was so many of them connected to one another, like to make this one long. It was just it was kind of beautiful at the same time, but at the same time, thinking about it now, it was kind of terrifying if something, you never know, something would have happened. Either the whole woods go on fire, or his room, I don't know, that had the power connected from would go, something would have happened, But it didn't. At least I don't think it did. I haven't spoken to him in I haven't spoken to him in nearly 20 years, so I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure what happened there. We don't know. I'm not confirming and denying anything, but you never know. So, yeah. It wouldn't submerge it and submerge it into water and turn on the power. Yeah, obviously, but it's more of a case of like, you could probably get away with it for a day if you did it for one day, but like, what if one day something bad happens? If you did it every single day, I'm certain one day something bad would happen. Just something unforeseen would happen. All right, let's call this lead. All right, we got more glass. We nearly got everything moved in. Silicone rubber. Where am I going to put that? What's that made from again? Creeps. Oh, yeah, we need creep vine. Oh, that's the one thing we can't get. Lube. Creep vine and creep seed. That will be something we need to transfer over. Okay, I will make a locker. I actually will just call this... I'm just going to call it creep. Because I'm a creep. Gold. Another... I was going to say, that's another Duran Duran song. It's not a Duran Duran song. That's, what's that band called? What's the band that sang Gold? Gold, gold. Always believe. That one. Who sang Gold? Was it Duran Duran? No, it was another British. It's Bandu Ballet. Oh, Bandu Ballet. I think we got Bandu Ballet. Okay. Keep moving things in. I think we should. Yeah, let's keep moving things. I want to empty out all the lockers in here completely, so we have everything kind of in here. We do have one set of loot and some stalker teeth and some gel cells, so we can also start planning them here as well. Tablets, we'll take 8. We have one tablet with us, a purple one. I don't know if I need these seeds. I'll take it with me, but I'm probably going to drop it. I don't think I need this, really. More lube. More gel cell stuff. Okay, we're nearly empty amount. One more fragment for the moon pool. Gotta keep scanning. You'll eventually find it, I think. I don't know if there's a specific place for the moon pool. I kind of came across the moon pool without looking for the moon pool. Well, I came across the scans for the moon pool, I think. I think they're maybe in the... Are they in the Aurora? Is that where the moon pool? I think maybe the Aurora. Unless you've already been there. Have you been to the Aurora? Because there is some scans in there that are quite important. Mostly the prawn suit stuff. But I think there might be a moon pool scan there. I think. Okay. I don't need this. I'm going to drop that back out. Gold. We get some silver. Silver might be another one that we can't get a lot of. Although now that's in sandstone. I think. To check. It's one of it's in one of the outcrop things. Lube. Okay, that can go in the creep area because that's all related to creep seed and creep vine and all that kind of stuff. Stalker tooth. I think we make another. Call this one tooth. We'll have one for teeth. Might as well. Gel sack. So the gel sack we need to build a... Didn't we build some... Didn't we already build some of these? Yeah, we did. Ah, okay. So I just need to plant them. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I need this. Being honest, I will drop it over here just in case I need it, but I don't. It's really. We'll plant those. I need to plant other things, different things, but I think we'll just stick with building the gel sack for now. Your knights. Where's else? We got table. Oh, we got another table core sample here. The tablet can go over here. We'll have a separate one for tablet. Tablets. And then the water. The water kind of... I need to get the filtration system going, really. And put like a locker next to that. Titanium copper wire aerogel. It's not too bad. I always forget what the aerogel requirements are. Gel sack and a ruby. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's not too bad then. We can make that quite easily. Okay, so... I'm gonna put... I'm gonna put the uranite. Oop. That night. Here. I'll keep the water for now. And this. I'll take a swig of this. Use it up for now. Yeah, okay. And the rest of everything we need is kind of more titanium to build more lockers. Yeah, more titanium. More titanium is the main one. Okay, so to get stuff a lot easier, having a drill would be kind of ideal now. So the drill arm is 5 titanium, a lithium, and a diamond. Now, the only thing I'm sort of not entirely sure about is, do I have to build a moon pool to upgrade? Because I think I do, right? I think because I haven't done any upgrades to the prawn suit, but I remember I think I could use the moon pool to basically attach the prawn suit attach the prawn suit to the moon pool and then go into the computer there and customize it and also add the upgrades. So I need to build a moon pool actually. Else I have to go all the way to the very start. I'll go back to the old base, the first base, and then do the upgrades there, which I don't really want to do. So moon pool actually I might need to build. I was going to build one anyway at some point, so yeah. 4 diamonds, not 1. Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Well, I do have diamonds back at the old base, so I could just take the sea moth and grab it. I mean, I could grab... Let's build a moon pool, and then... Because I need the moon pool to do the upgrades anyway. So we'll do moon pool, then the drill arm, then start drilling. Get some stuff going. Good morning, Cons. Hello. It appears you overslept. That's fine. Nothing much has happened. I don't think anything. Well, we've expanded. Everything is kind of... We do have everything kind of moved into the new base. We have now a large room with a glass dome on it. But we got our prawn suit here. We got... Everything's kind of being built out now at the moment. We're just trying to get, like, resources and stuff. The Cyclops is here. Everything's here. It's all going very, very well so far. The scanner room's been upgraded, so now I can just do some scans whenever I need resources. Everything's kind of... It's going alright. Everything's been built nicely. And a ladder. We figured out what a ladder... Well, I figured out at least. Fucking Turtle had to tell me what a ladder does. So there's a ladder going from there to there. So that way we don't always have to keep going in here and here to get up to the next section. So I learned what a ladder does. It's been very helpful. Yeah, it's turning into a nice little base. I like it. It's definitely an improvement over the first one, having 2 levels and everything. I do think it needs a bit more lights in here, just to make it a lot more like homely. Want to be a nice little home. We're thinking of putting some fucking spotlights on this dude. Make him less scary. I don't know. It needs a bit more lighting to make it a lot more like a nice place to live. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Okay. So, moon pool. Which I don't think is in here, is it? What are the requirements for a moon pool? Titanium ingot ×2, which I think I've already got. Lubricant, I've got. Lead. Oh, it doesn't need anything. Oh my god, that's perfect. It doesn't actually need a lot. Yeah, so... Where did I put the ingot? I know, okay. But it's probably all in here, actually. Oh, Sherlock had a bad nightmare. I think... Just woke up all of a sudden. Okay, so titanium ingot, then there's lube in here, and then lead is here. I think that's everything. Was it just one lead or 2 leads? Okay. Yeah, we got it. We can build it. We can build it. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is if I build the moon pool, I don't think it can connect to the main base. So I'm just worried about it causing it to have any hull damage or anything. Hull integrity is going to be affected. But I think it has to be separate, right? It can't... I definitely can't... Well, I definitely can't put it here. I don't think you can connect it to the base, because I tried to do it... I think I tried to do it on the old one. Oh, no, it can. Yeah, no, it can. But it's not fitting here, so... Maybe I extend from the large room. The tennis court. Yes, the tennis court. Rotate by 90? Oh, that might actually work, actually, yeah. Oh no, it's you can see it connecting here, like there, but yeah, the large room is too much. So I need to build it out. I either can... What's the best way to do this? I could put something here on this end. Can I put like a little hatch thingy? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, because I think what would be quite cool is if when you dock in the moon pool, when you dock in the moon pool, you can just walk into the tennis courts, as we're fucking calling it, Wimbledon base, whatever you want to call it. You can just walk into the storage facility and then dump everything you want that you just collected, like straight away. I think that'd be cool, actually. Let me just see if it's gonna bump into anything, because I've really destroyed the. I've just hidden the entire like alien stuff, but I'm building around it, essentially. I do need titanium though. That's the only thing. I don't even have titanium at the moment. The moon pool does connect directly. Okay. That will be actually quite cool to have that connected and then immediately head into the storage room. Which, yeah. And then that way, you could probably maybe build something out here as well. Like if we want to expand it even more, you can build stuff around this area. I could do that too. This is going to be a very complicated base, isn't it? It's definitely going to be a lot more complicated than... I could have a third story, maybe? I want to have enough room for this thing to just kind of sit there, though. I might actually dock it over here. Just to move it out of the way.
30 seconds.
Okay. Titanium. We need titanium. That's what we've always needed for the last couple of bits now. It's titanium hunt. I'm just going to store all this stuff in here because I know I'll need it in a second, but I'll go titanium hunting now. Firstly, let's have some delicious Bobo treats. Bobo. What a fabulous treat for all the family. Oh, that's fun. Yum, yum, yum. Eat up, kids. The Roland Garros moon pool. Not a sponsor. I'm happy for any sponsors to sponsor our place here. I'll put up like if anyone like if fucking Cadbury's want to put like a sign up. Look, I did this in Freedom Zoo. Like if anyone like with fucking Slurpee or whatever the fuck it was called. I don't even remember our main sponsor from that playthrough now. Gulpy. Gulpy fucking sponsored Freedom Zoo. Made a fantastic profit for them. I'm happy to take any sponsorships. If anyone wants any kind of sign on the base, I'm happy to use some of that room for sponsorship space. I might even... Jimmy's Coffee. is a strong favorite, even though they haven't called yet, to have a sponsorship going on. Do I accept a Burger King sponsorship? Like, I don't hate Burger King that much, but I do think the Burger King, if it's a Whopper sponsorship, fine. I'm happy to have the Whopper be represented. But anything else from Burger King, fortunately, just sucks for me. I'm sorry. I just do not like Burger King. Their other sandwiches just are not good. Like, the Whopper is great, but it's fairly basic when you think about it. The boss said it all. Okay. I need to go down. Maybe I can get some titanium here, actually. Because we saw some on the scan, right? If we can see. There we go. Well, to be honest, actually, the titanium that's here is... that. I know that's the drill. Yeah, that's the drill area. I don't think anything else is going to pop up. Oh, no. That looks like... yeah, that looks like it's another drill area. Maybe it's not titanium we need. Maybe it's not wreck. We need metal salvage? Maybe? That might be the best thing to go for. I don't know how much is here, though. Something popped up. Something popped up? Nothing's popped up. Oh. Oh, it's all above us then. Yeah, it's all above. Okay. I mean, I can grab those. That should be enough, I think, to do what we need to do for now. Now we wait for the Mickey D call about sponsorship, except the breakfast wrap. Listen, they know what they did. They know they did that breakfast wrap wrong. And now they're not going to do anything about it. I haven't heard any news about it yet. I don't think it's selling very well. Let me check the breakfast wrap news. The breakfast wrap times. They did announce recently that they were going to make the burgers taste better at McDonald's because they weren't tasting good. They haven't said anything about the breakfast. I tell you what, I did find that out the other day. Okay, I tell you what, and I'm obviously going to go off on a little tangent here. Apologies for anyone watching Subnautica. I'm expecting Subnautica content. Welcome to the show. So there's a quick 5 minutes. There's a place that exists, which is a Canadian restaurant, or a Canadian fast food place that is nearby here where I live. I only seen it accidentally. I was driving, or I have been driving past it for some time now, and thinking, I've never been in there, but I've heard about this place. Whether it be from like Canadians talking, I don't know any Canadians, whatever. People have talked about it. There's a place called Tim Hortons. It's a Canadian fast food place, right? And I one day went on their website because I was like, oh, let's check out what they're serving and stuff, right? And when I was on the website, I found the breakfast section. Guess what I found in the breakfast section? Yep. Not only that, right? And this is from the UK website. This is not from the US one or the Canadian one. There's only one of these Tim Hortons in the area. Like, I think the other place is in London. I'm very lucky to have it close by. Not only that, they have not one, but two breakfast, three. I mean, it's a veggie one, but still, 3 breakfast wraps. Now, I think, I'm so sorry for people tuning in for Subnautica and now I'm gone on breakfast wrap round. Again, welcome to the fucking show.
A Tim Hortons Big Breakfast Wrap review. When?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Now, the Tim Hortons doesn't deliver, so I will have to go. It is about a 20-minute drive, so it's not super close, but it's achievable, right? I'm gonna be honest. The breakfast menu is pretty fucking good. Look how big this fucking breakfast menu is. It's pretty, like, the McDonald's one is about half the size of this. They even do, like, fucking Joyce's was complaining about that McDonald's don't do the bagels anymore. They do plain bagel. I'm sure they do other bagel with butter. How much is it? That I don't know. I haven't. Well, let me see. So, big breakfast wrap. Okay. Everything in here looks like the normal breakfast wrap. It is Canadian though, so there's going to be slight difference. A tortilla wrap filled with sausage patty, rashers of bacon. That's the same as the McDonald's one. A freshly cracked egg. That's the same as the McDonald's one, but it probably doesn't taste like shit egg like McDonald's turn their fucking eggs into. Hash brown, which I don't think exists anymore in the breakfast wrap, so that's added extra, and a choice of your sauce. Now, I don't know what the sauce is. That's going to be quite a hit or miss. If it's ketchup, fine. If it's brown sauce, even better. So I don't know how much they cost. Like, it could cost a lot since it's Canadian, and there's only one of them in the nearby area. But it doesn't have the price of them. Hang on, let me go menu. They also have they have a lot of coffees as well. The more I look at this, the more I want to go there now. Oh, they have iced coffee. Fucking done, man. It's done. I'm there. I'm there next weekend. Look at look at how much stuff they have. Why am I even thinking about going to McDonald's? And this is what they normally do. Like they're like a Canadian McDonald's, basically. Canadian Mac with lettuce fries. If you ever want Canadian food, this is what it looks like. And donuts. They have everything. But the problem is they haven't got the prices on there. Now I think it's gonna be more expensive. I might be able to find out. Hang on, Tim Hortons UK price is I don't. Okay. It's okay. It's not bad. And the reason I say it's not bad is they recently ran a promotion, right? This one. Oh my god.
Thanks for the 1000 bits VDK.
Thank you so much, Turtle. You give way too much money, but thank you very much. It doesn't matter if you donate. I will still go and get breakfast. Thank you, but thank you very much. They recently ran a promotion. They recently ran a promotion like this. $2.49 for any breakfast meal is pretty fucking good. And then the one before that was $1.99. I just heard from the comment section over here that it's cheap as fuck. So I'm going there next weekend then. And I'll come back with review. I don't know. So they have a drive-through, and then they have like a sit-down area. So I think I could probably bring it back and then eat it, and then tell you, like I did with the breakfast wrap, and do it that way. Breakfast funds. Tim Hortons is widely known for the donuts and drinks in Canada. Is that their main thing? Oh, I did not know. So donuts and drinks is their main. So coffee and donuts, I guess, is their main kind of thing, which sounds great. Okay. Well, I will go there next weekend. I'm pretty certain one of the days I will go there. I'll have to just see when they open. They probably would open quite early. And then I will bring it back. And if it tastes better than the fucking McDonald's one, if it tastes, and it's not hard to fucking make a good one compared to the McDonald's one, because the McDonald's one has fallen off a fucking giant cliff. If it tastes better, then Tim Hortons, if you would like to sponsor this stream, I will happily take your money. Or, like we were talking about earlier, free breakfast wraps for life. I will happily do that as well. Sherlock's just heard the word breakfast, and now his face is turned directly to the camera as I talked about breakfast. It says a lot about him. Yeah, so I'm gonna say the official fast food restaurant of Hi, My Name is Dan Live is not gonna be McDonald's. Even though it was only McDonald's for the breakfast wrap. We're gonna officially move on for them. We're going to terminate our fucking sponsorship contract with them. We're going to terminate our affiliation, not sponsorship, with them. And we never talk about the breakfast wrap from McDonald's ever again. What a sad day that will be. But also, what a joyous day that a fellow Canadian like myself will get to enjoy the food of his people. I am Canadian. No, I sound Canadian. I could come across as Canadian. I bet you when I go into Tim Hortons and I go, can I have the breakfast wrap? They go, it's you. Or they go like, oh, it's one of our own. Better make it really nice for him because he's obviously Canadian. Because he obviously doesn't sound British or Irish. Like, you can't really tell. So he must be Canadian. I have been mistaken for being a Canadian many times. I'll fit right in. It will be my new family. I will live in Tim Hortons, is what I'm trying to say. Mickey D will be a bannable word in chat. Yes, you can never mention McDonald's in chat ever again if Tim Hortons is now the official affiliation of the Hi, My Name is Dan Live channel. If McDonald's ever gets mentioned one more time in the chat, you will be banned. It's a bannable offense.
You were banned from the server.
That's what you'll hear. There'll be no more McDonald's chat. McDonald's can fuck off. They can go to the bin for all I care. You're missing the authentic oi from Canada, though. I can't. Well, I could try do it. Can I have the breakfast wrap oi? Oi? I can't do it. It's oi. I can't do it. I can't do the accent. Like, I haven't got the accent. I've got like an accent that sounds like he might be from Canada, but I'm not really. Maybe I just speak French and then I can complete the fucking French Canadian. Learn the word about. There you go. Can you tell me about your breakfast wrap meal, please? Can you tell me about it? I can pull off. Sorry. I'm going to walk into Tim Hortons and go, hi, I'm a streamer. Can you tell me about your breakfast wrap? I would really like to review it on my stream. If I ever get to the point where I do that in real life, please tell me to stop and just assess my own life. If I ever get to the point where I say to you, yeah, I can go into a McDonald's restaurant, or, no, sorry, that's a bannable word. I can go into Tim Hortons restaurant and ask for a free breakfast wrap because I'm a streamer and I can get it for free. And I'll just say to them, well, I'll review your products on free. If I ever get to that stage in life, if I ever talk about getting like, I can't wait to get free shit. If I ever talk about that, if I ever get to that stage in life, just tell Dan to stop doing streaming. Just flat out, just go, Dan, you've gone down the route now where it's too far. You know, that whole saying where it's like, you either live long enough to be the villain etc. Like that. If I ever get to that point, die a hero, live long enough to be a villain. Thank you, Liva. Then tell me. But anyways, I want to get sponsored by Tim Horton for the breakfast wrap. Use friend and guy more often. I don't think I never say friend either. I say mate because that's like a British thing. I don't even say mate. I don't even say mate. End sentences with a. So about a friend or guy. Can you tell me about your friend guy, A? Imagine you're like the fucking staff and some guy comes up to you and he's like, can you tell me about your breakfast wrap friend guy, A? He's just gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's more like boat instead of a boat. Instead of, can you tell me boat? Sorry, sir. Can you tell me about a boat? No, can you tell me? But yeah, but you have to say a boat because then I just say boat, a boat. You have to have a slight a in there, a boat, like that. Yeah, a boat. The a is so slight, a boat, because you can't just go boat. Meanwhile, the server's looking at me like this. Are you okay? Channel point reward suggestion. 10-minute Canadian accent. Oh my god. Suggested. I will. Sure. Why not? I'll add that after the stream. Sounds like a great idea. I will add a 10-minute. How much am I pricing that at? How much am I pricing that at? What's a fair price on 10 minutes of me trying to be Canadian accent? Like extremely trying to be Canadian accent. Is that like 10,000? Is that worthy of a 10,000? 2,500? Get out! 2,500? You kidding me? For 10 minutes? You guys will spam the shit out of that for 2,500. I will spend entire streams just going abu, 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 like the whole time. They'll never be able to tell you're not Canadian. 5,000. Final offer. 5,000. My final offer. I'll do it for 5,000. I'll set it at 5,000, okay? For 10 minutes. We'll meet halfway. 5,000. That's my final offer. We'll do 5,000 on channel point redemption. 5k sounds good. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. The thing is, the way I've set up the streams and the channel point stuff anyway, that price is going to go down anyway. Because there's a thing, you can read it at the bottom of the Twitch chat, bottom of the Twitch screen, whatever. Every time I go live, every time someone follows, every time someone cheers, every time something happens on the stream, the price of everything goes down by 100. So there you go. And then when you use it, it goes back up again. Except I haven't set that up yet. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, that's how the economy works in the channel points things. If things are not being used, then it will go down in price anyway, naturally. So if no one uses the 5k, if no one uses the Canadian thing straight away, it will go down in price by like a bit every so often anyway. Clever economy. Fuck, he can't even speak English, let alone do fucking Canadian shit.
Friend. Just practice the Canadian accent, eh? In 10 minutes, my guy, you know all about being Canadian, eh?
Even Brian's cousin did it properly. About. Even the fucking AI can say it. I don't know. I'll head there next week. next weekend we'll head there. I doubt I'm going to stream it or anything like I tried to do last time because it's just impossible to do it. IRL streaming in the UK, it's just not a thing that happens. Just terrible fucking signal everywhere. But I will bring it back here next weekend. How about that? I'm so gonna get fired. Not fired. I'm so gonna get like kicked out of that place if I end up fucking pretending to be Canadian, which I'm not going to do. I'll embarrass myself, yes, on some occasions, but not. I do have some decorum and some dignity. As hard as that is to believe, that's the kind of guy you get. I have a special Monopoly version. It's called Canadaopoly. It's really fun. Is it what, like an official version, or is it like a piss take version? Is it like an official Canadian Monopoly one? Because I think they have like, there's an American one, and then there's definitely a UK version. Why are we all talking Canadian in the chat now? What the fuck's going on? It's an official spin-off. Oh. It might be similar to, I guess, the London one I've seen before, where all the all locations are all places in London, and the train stations are actually proper. I think they're underground train stations, or they're actual rail stations. Jail is, I think, a real jail as well. And there's no free parking in London, so that space doesn't exist on that version of Monopoly. There's no such thing as free parking in London, so I don't even think that exists. Alright. What were we doing before I was talking about breakfast wraps? Story of my life. We were trying to scan for metal salvage, and there is some, but it is above us. So I'm going to take the... sea moth. I'll go a bit exploring. Ah, we are out of power. I forgot. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Think about power.
All systems online.
I did bring back the sea moth, right? Why is this all lit up then? Okay, hang on a second. The jail is a snowstorm? Okay. Fair enough. There's just no one's ever bad in Canada. Just gotta watch out for those snowstorms, eh? There you go. I'm learning. Okay, so that's a 0. I know they're empty. What about here? 100, 100. Yeah, there's still power left. Yeah, the sea moth's here. Why didn't it open? Does it not open? Oh, wait. Does it not open from the outside? Am I an idiot? I think it doesn't open from the outside. I should have known that. I thought it did, though. Oh, it only opens when you're trying to dock it. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Wait, where's the metal salvage thing gone from my screen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Get the sonar going on. Right, let's go. Yeah, I think it's right at the very top. Or maybe not. Maybe? Yes, maybe? Wait, what's that? Yeah, but I saw something. Okay. Grab this stuff. shit with the fish. Where's the other markers gone? Where's the other markers gone? Oh. Have I gone out of range? Is that why? Maybe it's because I've gone out of range. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. If that's the case, that's fine. I will... What I'm going to do instead is head back to the normal base and just pick up titanium. Do it that way. I think it's just... It's... Ow. Once it goes out of range. It seems to stay on the screen. Yeah, I did notice that too, guy, buddy. Hey. I guess that's because it's kind of that Cyclops is kind of pre-built anyway, so it's like they were able to put like a actual climbing animation into it, but yeah. If it's in the base, it's more of like a custom thing. I wonder if anyone's beaten this game without a... Like, you know what I would love to see of this game? Is a speedrun. I think once I finish the game, I really want to check out a speedrun. Because I'm guessing they don't... Speedrunners won't bother, like, doing the upgrades and stuff, because it might take too long. So they might just dive in. Maybe they get, like, suit equipment or something, and that's it. And then they just dive in to the bottom. And just keep going. Ignore everything and just keep going. The speedruns are really cool and interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to check one out. I won't check it out until... Oh, yeah. I definitely want to check it out until I finish the game. But yeah, I think I'd love to check out a speedrun. See how people did it. Just by blitzing through it. Because I'm, what, 55 hours into this game now? I know I've taken it slow, because I'm just trying to learn everything pretty much. But it would be quite easy to see. Okay, I'm going to dismantle this salvage. And I'm just going to store the rest of it in here. Actually, no, because then I need to take... I'm going to take a certain amount with me anyway. Drink that. Nope. Drink that. Okay, yeah, I'll just grab what I can. I'll just do a scan. And just grab what I can. I could build like a storage module in the Seamoth and add more, but maybe I'd do that as well. Okay. Titanium. We don't want titanium, do we? We want, yeah, metal salvage. That's what we want. I passed 9 days in Fallout 4 the other day. In-game days? 9 days. What's that? That's... What is 9 days? That's 300 hours-ish? Or... I'm not very good at math. Or... Like 200 plus 200, 300 hours, isn't it? It's a 250 hours-ish, isn't it? Jesus. Yeah, I will probably end up using it, I think. The storage module, yeah. Thanks, Guy. We're just going to talk Canadian for the rest. Thanks, Guy. Cheers, Guy. Yeah, I will probably use that. To just bring as much as I think what the sea moth is going to be now is going to be that kind of transfer. It's going to be like that transfer. What's the word? Transfer vehicle between this base and the other base. I think it's going to be my go-to to get from that base to this base and then transfer goods. So I probably should just install the storage module and get rid of something that don't really need at the moment. It's not going to be. I'm going to use the prawn suit going forward into kind of dangerous areas anyway. So I think the sea moth is just going to be kind of like a transportation vehicle for other things. That's how I see it, though, at the moment. But we never know what lies ahead. Okay, let's grab this stuff in the complete darkness, as my favorite way to grab stuff. All right. Could grab some reapline stuff as well, but I don't think I'm gonna have this space. I think, yeah, in terms of getting titanium, the best way to get it is in this area because there's so much metal salvage over here. So I think it's just going to be lean back here every time I need some titanium, which I probably won't need once I stop building, like I stop expanding, because titanium's mainly for expanding and all that. Expanding your base. So. Yeah, we're full. Okie dokie. Alright. Start smelling this. And then we'll put the storage module in the yes, that's the right words I'm meant to say. In the sea moth. Let's do that now, actually, so I can store some of it in there already. Oops. And even if we want to swap it out, like once we have a moon pool in the new area, we can obviously like swap it out there as well. We need to swap the storage module. So. Drop this. Then go over. Whoop! Jesus. Okay. Glitch. And then, what do we want to get rid of? Maybe the defense. I don't think I'm gonna use this. I need that. I need that just in case. And I need that because I can't see without it. I think I'm going to get rid of this and then put the storage module. I know it's not a lot of storage, but it's something, at least extra. And as I said, this is going to mainly be a kind of like transportation vehicle between here and the Jesus, and the new place. I'm very coughy when I do streams. I don't know why. I cough a lot more when I start streaming. Maybe it's because I'm talking too much. My voice is like, fucking hell, slow down, please. Open storage. There we go. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's something, at least. You can at least put quite a bit in there. Half my inventory space in there. You can go. I could take you with me. I'll put you in there for now. We still have a torpedo system as well that I never use. Hydration content. That was an excellent choice. Definitely worth 700. Definitely right choice. Thank you for the hydration content. Okay. There's loads of metal salvage. I can still get a bit more. What was that? I was just saying that I needed as well. No, it's just titanium. It's mainly titanium, really. Because the moon pool, I think I've got everything I need for the moon pool. In terms of the prawn upgrades, I don't know. I didn't really look at them yet. But the moon pool can be built that way. That was the main thing. Just get as much titanium as possible. Okay, so I'm going to grab as much as I can here, and then we'll head back. And then once we head back, what time is it? Ooh, got about half an hour left, guys. I thought I'd be going into the deep at this rate, but yeah, it just took a while to get everything kind of set up. Progress, though. Progress. I think next week, once we have our Tim Hortons, definitely sponsored by Tim Hortons breakfast wrap. Next week, I'll probably end up doing Subnautica on Saturday and Sunday. Extra special treat. I just picked up a tooth, didn't I? Yeah, I think. Saturday and Sunday Subnautica, because I feel like I'm getting close towards the end. So I think I'm going to be doing double Subnautica on Saturday and Sunday until we finish it. Spoiler, I'm not going to click it. Obviously, we'll wait until media share day, but yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to do Subnautica Saturdays and Sundays until I finish it, because I do want to finish it. Not like I want to rush it, but I do want to finish it. I feel the time is right. I feel like I've had my time with Subnautica. I'm coming up to it, at least. Like, I've had my fill. I've enjoyed the fuck out of this game. Like, literally enjoyed the absolute fuck out of it. But it's time to move on. It's time to move on to bigger and brighter things, kind of thing. There also might be some news about schedules. Now, I know I've changed my schedule a lot, but I have a new idea. It's not entirely great, but it might be great, it might not. But I'll have news about that maybe next week. Well, time being, I'll be back on Thursday, I'll be back on Saturday, I'll be back on Sunday. Time being. Okay. Right. Let's head back. Head back to our new home. And then we can build everything. We're done.
All systems online.
Time to move on, buddy. Make way for Doom Settlement Builder. Well, you know how much I want to play Doom Settlement Builder. No, like, I honestly could play this game forever. I honestly enjoyed it so much that I could just hang out and play this game forever. I really enjoyed Subnautica. Like, legitimately. It's so good. But as I sound like one of these people who's like starts off a sentence going, as a mother, as a streamer, I do want to try mix it up now and again, especially if I'm playing something for a long time. I have played this for quite some time now. And because of my schedule, pending news next week, because of my schedule, I can only really play one game concurrently without confusing people, because I could go like, oh, Saturday I'm playing this, Sunday I'm playing this, and it will just confuse the fuck out of people that I'm playing like so many different games on. I like the fact that I pick just one game and keep that as an ongoing game. So yeah, but at the same time, I think I've explored Subnautica. Where am I going? I think I've played Subnautica to the point where I'm like, I would be okay if the game ended right now. But I'm still happy to carry it. Where the fuck am I going? Clearly, I haven't played this game before, or played enough of it to know where the fuck I'm going. Yes, again. Why didn't I use the sonar? I'm an idiot. This would have been so much easier if you just used the sonar. Alright. Okay. I think I need to go... Fuck. Where? I'm taking a wrong turn. No, it's this way. Says, yeah, I know the memes are coming. Says, you know, says he has had his fill of Subnautica, immediately gets lost. Yeah, alright, I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. As a breakfast wrap review. As a mother, as a breakfast wrap reviewer, I always love people who start off sentences. Like, as a, like, the most common one is like, as a mother. I love that shit. As a breakfast wrap reviewer. It's a professional breakfast wrap. Specifically, just breakfast wrap. Not fast food. There's still Subnautica below zero. So, one of the people who raided us a few weeks ago. Shit, I forgot her name. Should know her name. I spent time in her chatting to her people. One of the nice people who raided us last time, a couple of weeks ago. Forgot your name. I'm sorry. I forgot your name. I'm really sorry. I forgot your name. I forget everything. Clearly. That scared me a little bit. That did scare me a little bit. I didn't know what that was, that noise, but okay, that's fine. One of the people that reviewed us was playing... Sorry, reviewed us. Oh! Look, everyone, good night. Everyone, that's a wrap. Well done. That's a wrap, everyone. Dan fucking lost it. Clearly not still awake. One of the people who raided us a few weeks ago, can't remember your name, sorry, it's been a while, I do apologize, was playing Subnautica below zero, and I asked the question while I was watching their stream. I asked the question in chat, is it worth playing this, or is this better than Subnautica, the main version of Subnautica? I know it's like not Subnautica 2. And they said no. They said it's in Canadian, please. They said, it's not, buddy. They said, it's not, buddy. It's about the Arctic, and it's basically surviving in like a very different environment, and the biomes are kind of cool, but that's about it. It's also a lot more frustrating in terms of getting around. So if I was to play Subnautica below zero, it might not be the most positive experience. So I think what I'm going to do is just wait until Subnautica 2 comes out, which is meant to be, hopefully, some point this year. I think end of the year, Subnautica, the early access kind of thing will happen. I think they said towards the end of the year or something. I don't normally want to play early access games, but I think if at least the early access state is pretty good, if there's like, you know, it's not missing a fuck ton of features like that were in the game, this game, then I think I might try out the early access. I normally don't, with early access games. I don't normally like to wait. But I think I'm just going to wait for Subnautica 2, and then I'll be all over that. Like a rash. Hey, buddy, etc., etc. See, I did it in Canadian. Hello, Big Orange. Nice to see you. What's up to you? Welcome to the most Canadian stream of all time, buddy. I don't think I could do. I still have a good amount of story ahead of you currently. Okay. Well, I'm intrigued.
How many Canadian flies does it take to kill a man?
How many Canadian flies does it take to kill a man? About. It's gotta be a play on the words, on the accent. How many Canadian flies? Is that just a joke or a general question? I don't know.
A lot or not a lot?
A lot or not a lot? A lot? A lot? Maybe? I don't know if it's a joke or a general question. You might go, no, that's not right. It's actually about 56. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. I would say not a lot. Not a lot. It's a Canadian fly.
Okay, thank you. I will be using it.
What do you mean you'll be using it? What? I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke. Where's the punchline? What survey have I just inducted myself into? I didn't even realize you were doing a survey, a part of a Twitch survey.
It was never a joke.
What have I signed up for then? I didn't agree to be part of this survey. I thought it was a joke. I thought a joke. I was going to get a warm, hearty joke incoming on my nice Sunday morning. But no. It was a survey. Some sort of weird Canadian survey about flies. Don't know what kind of fucking survey it is. I don't know why you need to know this information and ask people about it.
Ha 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 ha, you thought.
Alright. Anyway. We've got titanium. Let's finish off this little base. Okay, so I need to be wary of reinforcement and doing all that kind of stuff, but I think we should be okay. We'll find out. Okay.
Channel points cheap, so shut up, Const.
Don't say shut up. Const is very nice. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. I'm allowing you to use channel points, do TTS, but don't be rude.
Shut up, Brian.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm fine with you say shut up, Brian. That's fine. I'm completely fine with that. I mean, I would say the same fucking thing to Brian. Really. All right. Out of channel points. That, ladies and gentlemen.
Gaming.
Wasn't even related to gaming, but either way. Okay. Okay. So, what did I come in here for? Oh yeah, fucking. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Titanium ingot, which I left. Titanium ingot, ingot, lubricant, and lead, which I think I all left in here. Yes, I did. Okay, so a bit more titanium can go in there. Yeah, lube. You get lube. No, you lube in Subnautica. Yeah. One of the main extracts of the ocean, I don't know if you know this, is lube. Alright, moon pool. Okay, so... Oh, wait. The idea was to do it out here. I completely forgot. Right, so. Let's take a little bit of water. I need to eat as well, because of course I do, because I need to eat every 5 fucking seconds in this game. Alright, and then... Wait, do I do moon pool first, or do I attach it here? Or do I do this and have it kind of extend out a little bit more? This could break it, but let's see. Let's see if it fits. This could... No, it fits. Okay, so the problem I'm realizing is the moon pool is going to drop the vehicle or whatever down here, right? I just want to make sure it's not going to hit anything. Right there. I think it's not going to hit these things. I think it's okay. I think it won't. I think it will just about fit under there. Yeah. I would go up another level, but it's fine the way it is. That'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. There we go. It's now falling apart. Of course it is. Okay. Everything's falling apart. It's fine. We'll sort it out. Lithium. I need a bit of lithium, which is inside the base. I could put another hatch there if I wanted to as well. Oh god, everything's falling apart. All right. I can just grab some lithium before you start flooding my swimming pool. There we go. Thank you. Right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Have a nice indoor swim.
But it does look like a swimming pool, especially when you look at it from here. When you look from here, it looks like I'm playing pools again, you know? It looks like a tennis court without the water. It looks like a pool with the water, kind of thing. Okay, will this fix it? That looks like it's done it. I might have to put one more reinforcement there, because I know I'm gonna do it at some point. Okay, that should be fine. And we'll start repairing it now. Here we go. It's all coming together, though. Like, if we get those spotlights going on, I know the light show is not as important, but it's, it will still make it nice and pretty. Once you get to this, once you get to this stage of Subnautica, it becomes less about survival and more about, let's make things pretty. Let's make this base look pretty now. I'm sick of scary fish. Oh god. Moon pool's overflowing. Last one.
Hull integrity.
There we go.
Draining systems initiated.
I was gonna have a look around and stuff, but I gotta wait for this fucking rain. I do need to eat, so you know what that means. Time for my favorite Tim Hortons. Oh shit, I need to do that here as well. Fuck. Time for my favorite Tim Hortons meal of bubble tree. Canadian bubble tree. Best time. Best kind of bubble tree. Where's the other hole? I'll say that's what she said. Where is the other hole, though? Where the fuck is the other hole? Am I going mad? Did I miss it? False insecurity. I mean, it doesn't last long. It, you know, once you're away from the Leviathans for some time, you're like, who cares about them? And then, obviously, when you have to do something dangerous, it's like, oh shit, yes, the Leviathans exist. Oh, there it is. Jesus.
Draining systems initiated.
There's this map hiding all the stuff. God, it's too big. But yeah, Subnautica has that. It's just like, yeah, you feel safe for one moment and then you're like, oh yeah, I remember. This is where the nightmares live. Okay, so this looks cool as fuck. Got your storage, so all storage we lined up with different lockers. We might put a window in there as well. Obviously, light show will happen at some point. Some sort of light show will happen at some point. And then that leads into, which we can expand in there, obviously. Different areas. And then it just leads to the moon pool. Which we need the station for, the modification station. Whoa! Press the wrong button. Which is somewhere here. Not a modification station, is it? Or is it? No, it's vehicle upgrade console. That's what we need. That needs to go in here as well. Water filtration system we can do. That's pretty straightforward. I need to have that in another room as well. The nuclear reactor I will get to at some point. I will get to that at some point too. I actually have the materials to make that as well. I'd like to put some fishes in the main room. Modification station we can make. We've got a power cell charger, which we need to do. We need a battery charger, maybe. We need indoor grow beds, maybe one or two more of them. We need an office space. The office space will be just like its own little thing. It's more of a design thing rather than, you know, it's just stuff made out of mostly titanium.
Recommended.
All right, okay. I'm gonna eat my bulbo tree and take. But yeah, I might need another grow bed. I probably won't put a grow bed in here because everything is just running off this one tree.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I would like to have a room where it's either the aquarium and stuff growing in it as well, or just a bunch of stuff just a bunch of stuff growing inside. Thank God. Cool. One of my favorite mods I use is the light switch for the base. Makes the glass dome really cool in the dark. Light switch. Oh, what? Like turning off the interior lights? Oh, that's actually quite a cool mod. Yeah, because I guess all they have to do with that mod is to disable or show what it looks like when you have no power. That's actually quite a cool mod. Yeah, I can imagine this, especially if you have lights outside and you turn off all the lights. Quite cool. Anyway, this base is looking quite cool. I'm very, very happy with this. Let's get the prawn suit in here, actually. So it's going to be the next thing I need to upgrade. Anything? No, nothing in the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Get this in there. See how easy it is to get in. Yeah, it's very simple. Tim Hortons Bobo wraps. Yeah. Never know. You could catch on. Might be a trend. Alright, Mr. Tickles is in there. We are coming up to the end of the stream, but I think the main thing I need to do is I'm going to actually tick what I need to do. So when I actually start the game, I know what I need to do. The main things, at least. Where is it? most of it is going to be the prawn upgrades, isn't it? So drill arm, the grappling arm, the prawn suit depth module Mark 1. Can't remember how many upgrades it can have now. I think it's one for each arm, isn't it? And then like four other ones. Total of 6. Can't remember what was the other one that we could get. We could get a storage module as well. Oh, no, we could just use that storage module from the sea moth and put it into the prawn one. Yeah, because it's the same module. No, actually, we don't need that. I think they're the main ones though. The grappling arm, the drill arm, the depth module, and maybe the jump jet upgrade. I could see myself needing that to get away from scary things. Yeah, let's do that. So that's the 4 that we're going to aim for next time. To get those 4 done. Once those 4 are done, then essentially we are going to go diving into the fucking scary unknown, and I don't know what's next now, and I'm actually quite terrified of what's going to happen next. So that's going to happen next week. But we're definitely, once we get all that like sorted, once we get all the materials for all that kind of stuff, it's essentially just me figuring out what the fuck's happening next. I know it's taken the slow time, but yes, it took a while to get us here. But we're definitely there. We're definitely at the next step now. So it's not long to go. So we'll find out very soon. Anyway, so maybe play the game on the next stream. What do on Thursday? We could do a whole week of it if you want. I did have something planned for Thursday, but I could push it till next time. We could do a Thursday night Subnautica stream. Make it scary. Like we did. I think we did one Thursday. We did it on a Thursday night. It made it extra scary. Yeah, why not? Okay, we'll do that then. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday in the attempts to... You could probably hear the dishes in the background. I'm sorry. In the attempts to finish Subnautica, we're going to be playing Subnautica all week. On Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday night, 8 p.m. BST. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. BST. And Sunday morning, 9 a.m. BST. And 9 a.m. BST. So we'll do a week of Subnautica then. How about that? No, I meant you moved your outpost and turned it into a mansion. Either way. We'll do Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday then. How about that for Subnautica? And see if I finish it by then. So that's like more than 10 hours of streaming. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get with that. But yes, let's do Subnautica week. I shall see you on Thursday then. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Thank you very, very, very much for all joining. And you didn't advance the story, guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Hey. I'm sorry. We'll advance the story on Thursday. I promise. I promise we'll advance the story on Thursday. And I'm going to probably be scared. So, double yay. Hooray. Right. I shall see you on Thursday. If I see you on Thursday. If not, have a lovely rest of your week. Thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye. That's the run button.
Allowed me to create a game featuring Mickey Mouse. It's the company's crown jewel.
Oh, great. And now this doesn't even work again. Oh, for God's sake. I need to fix that as well.